I am Jiangxian, a high achiever from a competitive small town, attended the best university, joined the top tech giant, making steady progress all the way, grinding up to a mid-level P7 manager, with a $1 million salary, settling down in Magic City, and having a bright future. It sounds extraordinary, but it is actually just a constant rat race. I worked the craziest overtime and outlasted many of my peers. If anyone asks if I have seen Los Angeles at 4 in the morning, I will tell them proudly that I have seen the whole world at 4 in the morning. In less than 6 months, 2 people suffered heart failure. My body is fine, but my mind is starting to crack.
Young lady, fatigue is a warning from your body. I suggest you pull back before it is too late. Don't be so anxious.
And I have not only lost control of the reins, but I have also developed a new problem. I feel restless if I do not work overtime for 1 day, and I cannot even breathe once I am on holiday. What should I do?
Is your condition contagious? Why not come to my company and spread it to everyone?
You heartless capitalist! My life as a top grinder has come to such an abrupt end. I still want to keep grinding. I am still alive.
Host, you have bound with the palace intrigue system. Your mission is to join the palace through the selection, gain the Emperor's favor, and become the ultimate winner of this palace.
Doesn't that mean I can grind again?
As expected of this system, having such a sharp eye for talent to pick the ultimate grinder.
Palace intrigue? What is palace intrigue?
You don't know what palace intrigue is? Have you watched The Legend of Zhen Huan? There are 17 ranks in the Imperial Harem. You are currently at a pawn entry-level position. Please take the initiative in the harem, strive for promotions and salary raises, and become a harem partner as soon as possible.
I see. It is just working a job in a different era.
You are now Jiangxian, daughter of the Meizei magistrate. Your mother passed away years ago, and your father remarried Lady Zhang. Lady Zhang is kind-hearted. She pitied you for being alone and has treated you very well. Your father, Jiang Ke, is a noble scholar, so your life has been peaceful and cozy.
I understand. My family provides no support at all.
Bingo. You really are a top student.
So how did the previous host pass away?
The host's childhood sweetheart and fiancé called off the engagement after his success. She was devastated by the blow and fell terminally ill.
Cherish life, stay away from toxic men, and focus on my career instead.
Starting the first palace intrigue mission now. You must pass the Imperial selection.
Whoa, stay.
Mother, the rest of the selection will be decided by you and the Empress. I have official reports to review, so I shall take my leave.
Next group.
Dignified and composed, quite good. Appoint her as an attendant.
Jiangxian, daughter of the Meizei magistrate. Stay.
Thank you, Her Majesty, the Queen Mother. Thank you, Her Majesty, the Empress. It is just a typical stress interview. Workplace rule number 1. Whatever kind of employee the boss wants, that is exactly who I will be. As long as the pay is right, I can even go beyond my limits.
Everyone, please go back and rest now. Tomorrow, a headmaid will teach you the palace rules.
Congratulations, host, on passing the initial assessment. From now on, I will be your maid and accompany you to start the palace struggle mission. Once you enter the palace, there is no turning back, and there are countless ladies fighting for favor. One mistake can lead to severe punishment, and you can never leave this place. Do you understand?
I understand. The ranks of attendant and first attendant are just like being outsourced contract staff, and job hopping is strictly forbidden.
As long as the host performs actions related to the struggle, you can earn points as rewards. Learning the rules also counts, and points can be exchanged for various special abilities to help you rise to the top.
Tracking the Emperor. Bedroom Arts, 108 positions. Am I even allowed to see this? Are you a decent system?
I am the most innocent of all systems. There are absolutely no impure thoughts in my head.
I don't believe a word you say. Never mind. I can't afford it anyway. I'd better figure out the KPIs first. It's sink or swim, get promoted or get eliminated.
Eliminated? We don't have to be that harsh.
A time limit for serving him?
None.
Promotion requirements?
None.
Expectations for heirs?
None.
Such a generous boss, not caring about performance, and not even pushing for progress.
And the current emperor is exceptionally good-looking, just like Pan An, and incredibly handsome.
Stop. Beauty is just an illusion, and flesh is only temporary. Amitabha. I'm just a tough career woman with no desires. Back to the point.
Actually, it's not that there are no requirements. The current emperor can live to 90, and the age limit for serving him is 78. Once the emperor is too old, intimacy is no longer suitable.
What a vigorous emperor. Breaking down the KPIs. To win his favor, I must first pass the induction training and qualify to serve him.
Are you really that competitive, host, getting up at 3 in the morning to run?
Health is the foundation of success. I absolutely cannot collapse before my boss, the Emperor.
My lady, you are not sleeping in the middle of the night. What are you doing?
I am exercising. You two, come and join me.
The etiquette nanny is coming at 7 in the morning to teach us the rules. You won't be able to get up then.
Don't worry, I won't. Now get over here. Running is to build up my strength.
Then what are the squats for?
You will find out when the time comes.
Most candidates are afraid of the hardship of learning etiquette. You are the first one to be so proactive, my lady.
Having your guidance as a newcomer is a great blessing. How could I find it hard?
You can earn points as long as you engage in palace-related competition. Learning etiquette counts as well.
My ancient career has officially begun, starting to grind for points.
Head up and chest out. Take smaller steps. Now I will teach you how to drink tea. Brush your sleeve, hold the cup, keep your arms straight, and make the movement graceful. You may rest now, my lady. We will continue in 2 hours.
I am not tired, Nanny. I don't think I've mastered the greeting posture yet, so please teach me more.
Lady Jiang is quite diligent. Feel free to ask me anything.
Nanny, if I'm punished with kneeling, what's the most standard posture?
This.
And what are the procedures for serving the Emperor?
Procedures?
Nanny, why don't you test me on the palace rules, as I'm afraid I might forget them. Nanny, does this posture look right? Is it like this? Nanny, is my posture standard? Nanny, please just teach me.
You really are an overachiever.
It is getting late, my lady. I must return to report to the Empress.
Governess. Please visit the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo often. Governess, I will surely invite you back from the Imperial Household Department when I am able.
There is no need for that. No need for that.
Governess.
Do you really like this governess that much?
In 3 days, I earned 2,645 points by asking 600 questions daily. How could I not love a subordinate who answers every question? I finally have enough points to shop at the store before I serve the Emperor.
Keep it brief. Was Attendant Jiang particularly disobedient?
To answer, Your Majesty, Attendant Jiang is fine. She is just unusually energetic and exceptionally eager to learn.
Tell me more. Just hearing about it makes me feel exhausted. You have worked hard, Governess. Give her a reward.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Are you interested in that energetic Attendant Jiang, Your Majesty?
If only I had a fraction of Attendant Jiang's energy, I would love to retire and return home. If the day comes when I depart this world, when my father honors my memory, he might even ask me to visit the Emperor in a dream, to promote the men in our family.
This money must be spent where it counts. Give me 10 trackers for 40 points.
Host, the pitiful girl trait is a great value. It works well whether you want the Emperor's pity or to soften the guards' hearts.
I know, but I have no interest in playing the victim. This fan filter looks good, get me one.
A fan filter? That will be 1,000 points. People who like you will see you with 50-level glow and 85% skin filters. Your looks are already 1 in a million, you don't really need it.
This harem is filled with countless beauties, and every meeting or night spent together can decide your fate. I must present my absolute best self to the Emperor. Besides, many influencers these days rely on beauty filters to make their top fans spend a fortune on them.
That makes sense.
Now give me the light step dance of Zhao Fei Yan. This light body aura is quite good. What? It costs 5,000 points. System, apply for a martial arts lightness course for me.
Do you really need martial arts for harem infighting? Are you planning on taking the fight physical, host?
I plan to sneak into the palace at night once I have mastered it, to force my way into the Emperor's bed and secure a fast promotion.
Taking the Emperor by force is certainly a bold, creative, and unconventional approach. You win.
When I pay my respects tomorrow, I'll observe the harem CEO and the other executives to adjust my competition strategy accordingly.
Are you treating harem life like corporate management? You are up far too early, host. It is still a while before morning greetings.
This is my first morning meeting since I started, so I must arrive early.
I am requesting that Miangxia accompany you for the morning greetings, as I am running low on energy.
Just based on this gesture, my Empress boss seems like someone I can work with. She really knows how to care for her staff.
Going by the time, Noble Consort Wrong should have been here already. I hope she isn't feeling unwell again today.
I have heard quite a lot about Noble Consort Wrong.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Greetings to the Empress.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Noble Consort Wrong has arrived. Lady of Grace Ma has arrived.
Whenever there is a morning meeting, the executives are always late. It's quite normal.
Greetings, noble consort.
The Emperor stayed at my Zhaoyang Palace last night, and it delayed us for a while this morning. Your Majesty wouldn't mind, would you?
Of course not. All the ladies have paid their respects, and we were just waiting to greet the noble consort.
What is your name?
To answer your grace, I am first attendant of the Jiang clan.
Raise your head and look at me.
Oh no. I wore the same outfit as the pettiest manager on my first day at work. System. My midnight squats are finally paying off, aren't they?
You win.
Quite a common look. You may all rise.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Over the years, 10 attendants and ladies of the court have entered the palace. Only one was promoted to a higher rank. As for the other 9, they either made mistakes or became too ill to serve the Emperor. Looking at Attendant Jiang, you don't exactly look like a rare gem.
Workplace rule number 2, whatever the boss says, goes. Your Grace is wise. That Your Grace cares so much for the low-ranking concubines makes me feel both touched and overwhelmed.
Such a chatterbox. With so many newcomers in the harem, it's getting quite noisy.
I am tired. You may all leave now.
Noble consort Rong's grandfather is a powerful prince, and her father is the great general. She is highly favored in the harem, and before entering the palace, every lady in the capital city was bullied by her. How do you plan to handle this?
So she is Lady Crab, who has been bossing others around since she was a child. A typical minor antagonist like her in management won't take a small fry like me seriously. I just need to keep my distance. Let's go.
Did you see that? Noble Lady Guo's face was so tense the entire time. She must have thought she would be the first one chosen by the Emperor. But unexpectedly, on the first night, the noble consort snatched the Emperor away.
You even know about that?
Of course I do. I am the noble lord system, and my consciousness covers the whole Forbidden Palace.
You really are the Inner Palace's #1 gossip lover.
This is too much. Those people from the royal kitchen actually dared to insult you like this.
With such a low rank, and without the Emperor's favor, life here in the palace is bound to be a bit difficult.
My lady, maybe we should just let it go.
Don't you worry, your lady here is an expert at getting promoted. Just you wait and see. Now that the orientation is over, the next step is to gain favor and a promotion.
Your Majesty, it is time to choose a consort.
I will visit the Empress.
Your Majesty, you have not yet summoned any of the 17 new ladies. This is...
I said I am going to the Empress's Jianzhang Palace.
It seems only Her Majesty the Empress can persuade such a headstrong emperor.
This emperor is quite interesting. With 17 new beauties in the palace, he still goes to the Empress. The newcomers are getting anxious, especially noble Lady Guo, who is as restless as a cat on a hot tin roof.
She has the highest rank among the newcomers. If she cannot be the first to be favored, she will likely become a laughingstock, but I think she will be summoned very soon.
Why do you practice yoga every day? These ladies pride themselves on being sweatless and fragrant. Yet you are drenched in sweat all day long.
I am preparing for future punishments.
Punishments?
I have to go. I am going to the garden to practice my dance. Come with me.
The Emperor does not enjoy flowers. You will not run into him in the garden.
The tracker shows that the Emperor will appear in the garden in 7 days. From now on, I will visit the garden every day without fail to prepare for my promotion. For tomorrow's morning audience, accompany me.
Why?
There will be a great drama in the palace.
You are lying. What drama could there possibly be?
It has begun.
Concubines must pay their respects to the Empress after their first night. Could it be that noble Lady Guo is late because she didn't want to show respect?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
You said yesterday that noble Lady Guo was about to be summoned, and she really was the first to get chosen, but she doesn't seem very bright.
I was delayed for a while on my way here today. I beg Your Majesty to show me mercy.
If this dynasty is a corporation and the Emperor is the chairman, then the Empress is the CEO of the harem branch. How noble Lady Guo is handled depends on the president's decision. Is my future boss spacing out, or just putting on airs?
She is spacing out again.
I gave her the accounts of the Imperial Household Department last night, so I knew she would be up working late. She will definitely be distracted during this morning's greeting.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Serve the Emperor well from now on. I am tired as well. Everyone should go back and rest now.
The Empress is a gentle and dignified boss who just slacks off. Noble consort Rong hasn't finished showing off her power, so I shouldn't stay here any longer.
Her Majesty the Empress is such a generous soul, letting it go just like that. She was just a little bit late. To dare neglect Her Majesty the Empress on her first morning. Small things often reveal much, and the beginning shows how it ends. If such a lawless person serves the Emperor 2 or 3 more times, she will stop showing up altogether.
We were wrong.
Her Majesty the Empress is benevolent, so someone must enforce the palace rules. A small punishment is meant to teach noble Lady Guo a lesson, lest she becomes arrogant.
Rise, everyone. The one who just said she was only a little late. Which palace are you from? Copy the palace rules 10 times.
I am from Zhongqi Palace.
The same palace as noble Lady Guo. Don't let noble Lady Guo stay idle either. Have her copy the rules 10 times, and she must do it herself.
Yes.
Let us go.
Noble Lady Guo upset the consort. She should be the one punished, so why punish me?
Your skills from those late-night practices are impressive. I was hoping to walk back with you and enjoy the scenery on the way.
Enjoy the scenery? If we walk any slower, you will become the scenery yourself.
How could you avoid the trouble in advance? Could it be that you can see into the future?
Does it really take foresight? Crowds always breed trouble. Noble Consort Wrong is in a bad mood. She didn't vent enough during the morning visit, so she will definitely look for trouble later. Workplace rule number 3. Stay away from menopausal bosses. Noble Consort Wrong. She looks like someone who has her period for 30 days straight. As a lowly attendant, of course I should steer clear of trouble. Come on, accompany me to the back garden to practice dancing.
Why don't you let Mianjia go with you? Please?
You are usually lazy and I let it slide, but there is a show to watch today. I am about to serve the Emperor tonight.
My magnificent system self is actually being bossed around by a host. My lady, let's go.
Liang Yuewen, where in the palace is quiet? I want to go for a walk.
Replying to Your Majesty, the back garden is very quiet. This attendant Jiang, she either has a problem in the head, or she truly loves flowers, coming here every single day. This back garden is so remote, the Emperor has never been here before.
System, activate the fan filter halo.
Which palace is she from?
Your Majesty, she is the new attendant from the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo, Lady Jiang, daughter of the Meizei County Magistrate.
What a stunning figure. Her dancing is so graceful. It is as if she is about to take flight.
Now is the time. I must give the Emperor boss the most stunning first impression. I, Attendant Jiang of the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo, pay my respects to Your Majesty. Eternal health and peace to Your Majesty. My aura is all thanks to some beauty enhancements. The first impression is solid.
You may rise.
As expected, the royals have no ugly faces. He is so handsome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
The back garden is so secluded. Why are you dancing here?
I have always loved flowers, so I come here every day after the morning greeting. Being in a good mood today, I felt like practicing my moves. I have disturbed Your Majesty, and I beg for your forgiveness.
I told them not to announce me. So why should a beauty be blamed? Why don't you walk with me for a while?
Yes, Your Majesty.
The Emperor has remembered your name. Your power points increased by 20. Achievement unlocked. Walking with the Emperor. Junior achievement. Your power points increased by 30.
It smells so good.
Our emperor is truly handsome.
My lady is a stunning beauty that outshines everyone.
Our emperor is gorgeous.
The head eunuch has remembered your name. Your power points increased by 10.
They are indeed
A
perfect match.
Liang Yuyin. Escort attendant Zhang back to the pavilion of Leaning Bamboo. I have important business to attend to, so I will be leaving now.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
My lady, I will take my leave here.
Eunuch Liang.
Please accept this small gift, Eunuch Liang.
My lady, please be careful tonight, and avoid eating any meat.
Thank you for the advice, Eunuch Liang.
Think nothing of it. I must go and report back to the emperor now.
Take care, Eunuch.
Her purse is so flat and light. Why did you bother helping her, master?
I'm not doing her a favor. I'm doing this to please His Majesty. A lowly consort, how much money could she possibly have? Only caring about petty gains. Slap your mouth. What a waste of the time. I let you serve before His Majesty. Just now, the way His Majesty looked at Lady Jiang, he is clearly summoning her tonight.
The Grand Matriarch is right.
It is chilly in early spring, so please have some ginger soup to warm up.
Your lady is feeling quite eager inside. Eunuch Liang personally escorted us back. Do you understand?
In that case, you must start preparing right away, as the matron of the bedchamber is coming, to teach you the bedchamber rules. Are you feeling nervous, my lady?
I have to face it sooner or later, so there is no use in hiding. I am not nervous now that I have accepted it. I never had time for romance in my past life. What a waste.
Do not say that, my lady. This is not some kind of ordeal. It is a wonderful blessing. I will go and prepare now.
I cannot believe even a perfectionist like you gets nervous.
This is the first task the big boss has given me, and he will be supervising it in person. I have to give a top-tier performance. System, is there any skill to help me tonight? Even a one-time item will do. I must leave a lasting impression on the boss.
I recommend the one-time item Lingering Fragrance. Within 12 hours, you will give off a very unique scent. Besides that, there are items to enhance the Emperor's experience. As for the effect, it is quite sensational, if you catch my drift.
My lady, the matron of the bedchamber has arrived.
I will take the lingering fragrance and 2 of those experience enhancers. For tonight, everything will go perfectly.
Please come in.
Greetings, matron. Please come inside.
It is normal for ladies to be shy, so there are things I cannot say too plainly.
Matron, I am not shy at all, so please explain it to me in more detail.
Well, how am I supposed to explain this?
Nanny, please just tell me about it.
My lady, it is time for us to depart.
Let's go.
What a truly bold young lady.
By the way, Nanny, what positions does the Emperor usually prefer?
Oh, my lady, this is not something you should ask.
So even you don't know, Nanny? Fine. Then I will ask Eunuch Liang later.
My lady, it is better if you just ask me.
It is time to put theory into practice. Your Majesty, I have come.
You are just as beautiful as you were this evening. You you are not afraid of me at all.
I have been looking forward to this day since the selection. My heart is truly filled with joy. I do not know the big boss's personality yet, but a smiling face is hard to strike, so saying nice things is the right choice.
This little girl's love for me is written all over her face. You go to the Imperial Garden every day. Is it because you truly love flowers? Or is it because you want to see me?
I certainly wanted to see your majesty. Working overtime is pointless if the boss does not see it. In my past life, I worked hard at the office every day, and I would post an update visible only to my boss, featuring the silent office and the late-night streets. I never missed a single day.
I knew it.
Yes. It seems my boss just loves being flattered. After all, he is a monarch who owns the whole world, so his confidence is quite well-founded.
Your analysis is correct. The quest to save the Emperor has always been disabled.
Why?
Because this Emperor had no childhood trauma, no lost first love, no sibling rivalry. His path to the throne was completely smooth, and bright and glorious.
I see. Be quiet now, and activate the subtle fragrance. I am about to start my first assignment of the night.
Why has the Emperor not called for water yet?
Your Majesty. I would like to go one more time.
Attendant Jiang has a naturally gifted figure. Even your natural scent is exceptionally unique.
No matter how good my figure is, it only exists for you. The big boss approved of my project results, but I cannot take all the credit. I must attribute the success to the boss, and then share the spoils with the staff.
I never knew there was a woman who loved me so much. Do I really mean that much to you?
I cannot live without you, Your Majesty. Otherwise, who would pay my monthly salary? The purest feeling in the world is a worker's desire for wealth.
Attendant Jiang is truly quite the enchantress. Usually, His Majesty holds back a little, but today he is going all out with her. She even asked the matron for tips in the carriage. A great teacher makes a fine student.
Your Majesty, I do not want to sleep yet. I can keep going.
Grand Matriarch, it is already midnight.
Keep the water ready. This attendant Zhang is quite something.
Grand Matriarch, it is 2 in the morning.
Keep the water ready. Attendant Jiang not only has some tricks, but she has plenty of them.
Your Majesty, I cannot do this anymore. To think someone could work harder than me, getting off work before the boss, is truly a disgrace for a top performer. But
such passionate demands are quite refreshing. Liang Yuewen, have the maids take good care of her. There is no need to take her back to the pavilion of leaning bamboo tonight.
Yes, Your Majesty. This is a first in the palace. Attendant Jiang is especially favored by the Emperor.
It is time to get up. Good girl. You did not really have to get up.
the big boss says it is not allowed, so I should not take it seriously. I just want to help His Majesty dress and spend a little more time with His Majesty.
Rest a while longer. As for the morning greeting to the Empress, I will send word to excuse you. In a moment, I will have Liang Yuewen send a sedan chair to take you back.
I thank His Majesty for your grace. It seems the big boss is very pleased with my attitude.
Congratulations on achieving the first night. 2,000 palace points have been added. But since you are already so tired, Why bother helping the emperor get dressed?
He is not some cliché emperor who acts like a normal man to woo his concubines. He might not tell me to get up, but I must know my place. Since I am awake now, I must follow the rules to help His Majesty dress.
So if you did not get up, what would the impact be?
His Majesty might not say anything, but he keeps a mental tally and understands everything clearly. I understand the hidden thoughts of a big boss like him very well. By acting like this, my rewards will surely exceed those of the others.
I am very pleased. I promote Lady Jiang to first-class attendant and grant her the title of Shu.
His Majesty has issued a decree.
I humbly accept the decree.
First-class attendant Shu served His Majesty well, so His Majesty has specially granted a sedan to take her back to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty. Having received my superior's approval and rewards, all the hard work last night was worth it.
Once His Majesty summons me tonight, I will definitely give him an earful about my grievances.
My lady, it is already dawn. Yesterday, His Majesty met Attendant Jiang by chance in the plum garden, and he summoned her last night. This morning, she was promoted to first-class Attendant Shu.
Attendant Jiang? Who on earth is Attendant Jiang?
I believe she is the daughter of a minor official.
She... just her? What makes her so special? Besides, how did she know where to run into His Majesty? I was the one who stood out the night before last, yet unexpectedly, a girl from such a humble family stole the spotlight last night. The more I think about it, the more furious I get.
My lady, it is time to pay your respects to the Empress.
Let us go then. Just because I arrived slightly later than the noble consort yesterday, I was targeted with such barbed words and forced to copy the palace rules. I really want to see how this first-class attendant Shu will be dealt with today. Let's go.
Let's go. It is time to pay my respects.
Didn't the emperor excuse you from paying respects today?
The key to surviving the workplace is not to skip levels to gain favor. I appreciate the emperor's kindness, but right now, I am merely a receptionist with a fancy title. The one I must please first is still the Empress, my manager.
That makes sense. Being chosen by the emperor is such an honor. You should definitely go and show off. This is a classic scene from palace dramas. Otherwise, your glory would be hidden in the dark.
Rules. I value the rule of paying morning and evening respects to the Empress. Today's morning greetings will surely be full of trouble.
I will come with you. I want to see you dominate the scene.
System, turn off the fan filter and the drifting fragrance. Today, I should keep a low profile.
The drifting fragrance cannot be turned off. It makes people smell their deepest desire for 72 hours.
The emperor has to attend court, yet someone kept pestering him until late at night. Your Majesty must not turn a blind eye to this. I see Your Majesty doesn't look well. Did you also lose sleep last night because of this?
First-class attendant Shu has arrived.
Greetings to the Empress.
Rise. The emperor excused you from paying respects today. Why didn't you rest in the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo?
Paying respects to the Empress is my duty. As long as I can still walk, I want to visit the Jianzhang Palace.
I see. You should come more often.
The Empress didn't punish first-class attendant Shu. My attempt to stir up trouble failed.
First-class attendant Shu's scent is quite pleasant. It is like soothing incense. I stayed up late burning the midnight oil for work. First-class attendant Shu served until late into the night, which is quite exhausting for her as well.
How dare you use the Emperor's exclusive ambergris? You don't deserve it. Sister Wan Yi was just talking about your manners. I wonder if you heard it?
Everything has its limit. First-class attendant Shu, you caused a stir until late into the night, and if you delayed His Majesty's morning court, it is not something a lowly attendant like you can answer for.
Host, Let the games begin. She is really pinning a heavy label on you.
Heavenly grace is a wonderful thing, but you must see if you have the luck to receive it.
To answer Wan Yi, when I was learning the rules, there was nothing in the palace code saying when to call for service. Have the palace rules been changed? Now that Wan Yi mentions it, I am truly terrified, fearing that my actions last night might have crossed the line. Wan Yi, since you know so much about Weiyang Palace, please enlighten me.
Host, you really know how to strike where it hurts. His Majesty's Weiyang Palace. How could a lady of her rank dare to spy on it?
Enough. First class attendant Shu indeed has some wit. It is no wonder she managed to win His Majesty's favor. But for the sake of His Majesty's health and to not neglect state affairs, a consort should act with more discretion. Everyone tries to exploit loopholes in the rules. It follows your lead by clinging to His Majesty. Will there ever be a day of peace in this harem?
Who has noble consort Rong taken issue with now? It is rare that first-class attendant Shu has a scent, which has relieved my headache.
I originally thought of having Jiang Xian dragged out and dealt with to serve as a warning to others. But Chu Siyun is actually displeased with me today. Fine, I will let it go this once. I sentence you to copy admonitions for women 10 times, to cultivate your character, and if this happens again, I will show no mercy.
I accept the punishment.
Host, are you just giving up like this?
The odds are against me. When an unreasonable superior wants to show off her power, just give her enough respect. Our time will come.
Does the Empress find my handling appropriate? If you think the punishment is too light, I will defer to your word, without any objection.
First-class attendant Shu, after you finish copying admonitions for women, bring them to Jianzhong Palace for my review.
Yes, Her Majesty the Empress.
I am tired. The afternoon greeting is also cancelled.
The Empress is so calculating. She loves playing the saint, making me look like the villain in front of everyone. It'll be easy for her to either torment first-class attendant Shu or win her over with a small favor.
I believe the Empress is actually afraid of you, Your Highness.
I wouldn't have lost my temper at Jianzhang Palace if I hadn't fallen for her trap.
You are far too kind and soft-hearted, Your Highness.
If I weren't so soft-hearted, that seductive wench would have been sent to the underworld by now.
Copying admonitions for women is far too light a punishment for that hussy. I wasn't promoted after my first night, yet I was punished instead. What makes her so special?
My lady, look! Isn't that first-class attendant Shu?
Lady Jiang has slipped away again, showing her complete lack of manners.
You've been dragging me along this whole way. What are you doing?
If we don't run faster, we'll be torn to pieces and eaten alive.
Is the Empress checking your work to find a way to torment you, or to help you escape noble consort Rong?
That depends on what the Empress says when I hand in the copies. I need to observe the temperament of this harem CEO up close.
You worked way too hard last night, clinging to the Emperor and refusing to let go. Was that really necessary?
I love the Emperor, and I can't bear to be away from him.
Your Majesty, first-class attendant Shu said.
I love the Emperor, and I can't bear to be away from him.
Liang Yuewen, tell first-class attendant Shu to wait for me at Weiyang Palace later.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Was first-class attendant Shu given a hard time during the morning greetings at Jianzhang Palace?
Noble Consort Rong ordered first-class attendant Shu to transcribe texts. Noble Lady Guo.
Since when do they get to monitor my private affairs? They even feel the need to gossip if I take a bit longer than usual. Next time Noble Lady Guo is brought to Weiyang Palace, I will just glance at her and send her straight back to Zhongqi Palace. That would surely satisfy her meddling heart.
Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. I shall go and inform first-class attendant Shu to prepare herself.
That first-class attendant Shu has no sense of propriety either, always talking about love and affection. It seems the Vice Magistrate of Maze County is far too idle in his current position.
You criticize her upbringing? Yet you remember her father's rank quite well. With your majestic grace, your majesty, it is no wonder she fell for you instantly.
That girl, the way she lets her passion burn so deep, it truly is unforgettable.
You prepared those scriptures in advance, but who knew you would be forced to copy admonitions for women?
First class attendant Shu, prepare yourself to serve the emperor at Weiyang Palace.
I understand.
Your rivals want you sidelined. The boss wants overtime, and you still have to copy texts. Poor thing.
I attended the emperor for the first time yesterday and was promoted. I have 4,113 points remaining for the palace struggle. Today, I must dress up perfectly from head to toe to secure the emperor's favor. System, is there a feature similar to a beautifying presentation template?
Yes. There are legendary enchantress templates available for 500 points each. They allow you to empathize with those famous beauties and display their allure, which is perfect for someone as blunt as you. To complete your palace missions,
Baoxi Daji, Shishi, Imperial Consort Yang, Zhao Feiyan. Even the mistress of King Louis XV of France is here. This would certainly make my rivals green with envy. Playing it safe won't protect me. Only the Emperor's favor is my shield. A system, activate the Daji template.
Enchantress template activated. Duration, 72 hours.
If I cannot win the king's love, I will surely meet a tragic end in this palace.
First class attendant Shu, His Majesty is still in the Hall of Heaven and Earth, so you may need to wait.
Thank you for the reminder, sir.
Oh my, this is incredible. In just one day, how could first class attendant Shu seem like a completely different person? I didn't expect that a minor official from such a remote backwater would have the ambition to train his daughter like this.
Do the pastries not suit your taste, my lady? The Emperor ordered that you may order any food you like, as long as it isn't too pungent.
The Emperor is busy with state affairs, so wouldn't it be wrong for me to feast back here? I can't start eating until the master arrives. Besides, I have no appetite, thinking about how Daji was the favorite but met a tragic end. It's so boring having nothing to do. I can't exactly start doing yoga here, can I?
Femme Fatale template triggered. Voice of Daji's inner thoughts.
You certainly made me wait a long time. You really are quite useless. Listen to me, and tell the maid to bring some ink and paper. Transcribe the admonitions for women that the noble consort ordered you to copy.
Someone, bring me some ink and paper. Daji certainly knows how to handle a ruler.
The Emperor might come by at any moment. Even the best ink has a scent. Aren't you afraid of offending His Majesty, my lady?
I told you to bring paper and ink, yet you're making so many excuses. Can you take the blame if the noble consort's task is delayed?
This won't do. You still need a copy of the admonitions for women. Listen to me, and copy it right here on this desk. When the king arrives later, hide it clumsily in your robes. Remember this movement. Make sure you don't do it too smoothly.
Bring me the admonitions for women again.
The admonitions for women? Doesn't the Emperor summon concubines just to spend the night? Who would want to read this during an intimate encounter?
To think such a thing as the admonitions for women even exists. No matter how virtuous one is, without the High King's favor, life is just a waste.
Bring first-class attendant Shu here.
Your Majesty, First class attendant Shu is already waiting in the side hall.
Very well. No need to announce me. I want to see what she is doing while she waits for me.
Such a twisted hobby for an emperor. If a copying first-class attendant Shu ruins his mood, who will be summoned instead?
Why are you copying a book? I am only asking, yet you dared to have the maids bring you brushes and paper. What are you afraid of now? Let me see what book you are copying.
It is all your majesty's fault.
My fault?
If it were not for your majesty making the other ladies tease me during the morning greeting, then the sublime consort ladyship would not have punished me. I was worried I would not finish by tomorrow, so I did not dare to stop.
Who was the one clinging to me over and over last night? And now you are actually blaming me for it. How insolent.
That is enough. The mood is set. Now I can let the High King discover that book.
The admonitions for women?
I thought this would be a mood killer, but it turned out to be quite the stimulant.
What do these servants know? Let me teach you a little more.
Yes, time for another productive and busy round of overtime.
I will give you whatever you want today.
Since your majesty can take whatever you want, I shall certainly stay with you until the very end.
I know you have been wronged.
I don't...
No, you are very wronged. Other concubines bully you as long as High King doesn't punish them severely, then he has failed you.
The favorites of the Shang dynasty have such high standards for men, but I really should let the big boss know how hard I've worked. I'm not entirely feeling wronged. When I think this hardship is because of His Majesty's favor, I'm actually happy.
You are quite cheeky, just like a little fox.
You shouldn't set your moral standards too high in front of the boss, or else you'll always be the one yielding to keep the peace. Yielding unconditionally is a big mistake in the workplace. Suppressing your anger only harms your health. I can yield, but I must be compensated.
I cannot excuse you from the punishment of copying, so please consider it as taking the blame for me.
I should quit while I'm ahead.
Forget about that. Listen to me. Go and act spoiled toward him right now.
I've learned a lesson. You should quit while you're ahead during a workplace probation. But a concubine must be demanding during the honeymoon period with His Majesty, using that fleeting novelty and pity to cause a scene, and establish the drama queen persona. I just want His Majesty to coax me.
Precious consort only punished you with copying books. Is it worth torturing me like this?
What does he mean?
It means he likes it and wants more.
What are you doing?
I want to copy the admonitions for women on His Majesty's back.
Well executed.
Myangja, I need to copy the books. Finally finished. 10 copies of Admonitions for Women as the Empress ordered. I'm well prepared for today's palace struggle.
Young mistress is so frail. How can you handle all this?
Exactly. Between serving him and copying books, I won't be able to do my morning run today. I was planning to take you all out for some exercise. Or...
Young mistress, please go to sleep.
Fine. Today's visit will not be peaceful, so I should take a nap. What brilliant idea do you have, Lady Daji?
I have no brilliant idea. I only need to keep the heart of the king in my hand. In the inner palace, spending effort to bring others down is the wrong way to think. I advise you to stop using your wits on this. It is useless.
Next time I should buy a template of a palace drama expert who survives until the end to be the dowager. Winning both the fights and his favor is what a truly perfect favorite should do.
First Attendant Shu arrived quite early today. You look quite well, too. It seems copying admonitions for women did nothing to you, as you only think about charming the king, and do not take the words of noble consort to heart at all.
Noble Lady Guo, I am not close to you. Watch what you say, and do not use me as an example.
I only respect you, Your Highness, and I never forget your instructions.
Stop talking nonsense. I have no interest in guiding you.
Noble Lady Guo applied to join the team, but because her rank was too low, Noble Consort Rong rejected her application.
That is right. I just remembered... I wonder how First Attendant Shu is doing with copying admonitions for women. Since you spent the night with the king, even if she did right, how much could she have finished?
Host, you are so powerful. I bet she did not expect that my host actually finished it all.
For a request without a clear deadline, it is better to finish it sooner than later. Otherwise, there is a high chance I would get a performance review asking, did I not tell you this a long time ago? To answer your highness, I have finished copying it.
You scheming woman.
Daji, you are acting too cute. Empress asked me to finish it and send it to Jianzhang Palace. I did not dare to delay for a moment, and after returning to Yizhu Pavilion, I only slept after I finished. I wanted to send it right away, but then I thought it was almost time for morning greetings, so I brought it with me.
It must be tiring to attend to the king. You did not have to be in such a rush. I was not in a hurry to ask you for it. First Attendant Shu has such a strong body.
Thank you for your consideration, Empress, and for your kindness, Your Highness.
10 copies of admonitions for women, and you attended to the king until midnight. How could you finish them all?
Sister Wan Yi, one person's constitution cannot be compared to another's.
You... Is there something wrong?
First-class Attendant Shu's transcriptions are perfectly fine.
Her Majesty the Empress must be impartial to uphold the palace rules. Her Majesty the Empress is merciful, but I worry some people use maids to deceive others.
Is this still going on? I just want to go home and pet my cat.
Isn't that what I just said? I was humiliated for nothing. Noble Consort Rong is truly mean and impossible to please.
It seems the Empress is not seen as a villain. Even Lady of Grace Ma does not fear her. However...
Lady of Grace Ma, you have overstepped. My expression is not something for you to comment on.
As expected, Her Majesty the Empress is just lazy, not without a temper.
I did not mean to overstep. Please forgive me, Her Majesty the Empress.
I simply saw that first-class Attendant Shu has fine calligraphy, which pleased me, so I looked at it a bit longer.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
These strokes have great character. Though they say writing reflects the person, that certainly does not apply to first-class Attendant Shu. A spineless seductress like her is a waste of such talent.
That first-class Attendant Shu is so lucky to have escaped once again.
You are all dismissed.
Should we run?
Run!
I must teach that first-class Attendant Shu a lesson. To think she could write until dawn after being with him. First-class Attendant Shu is so calculating. I will remember you.
Honored consort sister. Look.
After the service, I should have dealt with first-class attendant Shu first, but she escaped again. How insolent.
You are quite clever. Now noble consort Rong has nowhere to vent her rage. She must be fuming. What is the next plan?
I stayed up all night copying, so His Majesty will surely come to comfort me tonight. But to get a promotion and a raise, I need to start a new project. The Longevity Festival is coming.
The noble consort is quite intolerant. She will surely use the copying and night service to cause trouble today. Keep an eye on first-class attendant Shu. A minor punishment is harmless, but physical punishment hurts the body.
To answer, Your Majesty, during this morning's visit to Jianzhang Palace, noble consort Rong and Lady of Grace Ma asked first-class attendant Shu how much copying she had finished.
I want to copy the admonitions for women on Your Majesty's back.
Only she would think of such a thing. That she had no time to copy is also my responsibility.
First-class attendant Shu handed the finished admonitions for women to the Empress on the spot, and the Empress even praised first-class attendant Shu for her beautiful handwriting.
Are you saying she finished it?
Yes.
According to this list, reward first-class attendant Shu. I'm going to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo to see her.
Your servant will go and prepare immediately. First-class attendant Shu is truly remarkable.
The little one risked facing the noble consort's fury and endured the fatigue of copying all night just to cling to me in bed. She really is head over heels for me.
It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
How dare you? Let go of her. Who allowed you to punish first-class attendant Shu? Was it the noble consort?
No, no, no. First-class attendant Shu asked me to do this.
Your Majesty, I am just practicing basic dance moves. My own maids were too soft-hearted to push me, so I asked the nanny to help me.
There is no need to torture yourself just for dancing. It reminds me of the hardships I faced when I was a prince training on horseback. You didn't sleep well yesterday. I know. Because you were punished with copying. In the future, please just do what you can.
It seems the big boss wants to avoid trouble and held back his promise of a promotion and a raise. I need to work harder. Your Majesty, I am not tired. The Longevity Festival is coming up, and I have nothing decent to offer, so I had to find a way to perform for you.
A consort complaining to me about being poor, this is truly a first.
So this is the project for the host promotion and raise for the Longevity Festival.
I have come here today specifically to reward you. Later, I will have the Imperial Household Department melt the gold into golden melon seeds.
Gold? Very well. Since it is the Emperor's command, I will make sure everything is prepared shortly.
It is gold. That is hard currency with a skyrocketing price.
If I continue to act weak, the Emperor will surely fall for it.
What would I do without you in this palace, Your Majesty?
In my heart, I also care for first-class attendant Shu.
We have only spent 2 nights together. How could he truly care about me? Rewards and promotions are the only real benefits. My generous boss is already starting to make empty promises.
Lady Jiang is so deeply in love with me. She should have been moved by my sweet words. Why is she so indifferent? My beloved has no precious gifts for my birthday, so she is enduring hardship to learn dancing from me. She must be feeling inferior and insecure. I have asked a female instructor from the Inner Music Academy to teach you. Everything will be done in secret. I know. You have suffered lately. Promoting you too quickly would invite gossip, which would not be good for you.
The Emperor is just looking for any excuse to promote first-class attendant Shu.
When the new year or my birthday comes, I will see how well you perform your dance, and then I will reward you.
As expected, His Majesty really falls for the damsel in distress act.
Just wait, Your Majesty. I definitely will not let you down.
First class attendant Shu really wants to surprise me. She loves me so much. Well, I shall take my leave now. The instructor from the Inner Music Academy will arrive later. She will stay at the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo until you have mastered the dance. Learning to dance is not something done overnight. You should move into the main hall, as it is more spacious.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The next time I visit, it will be in the main hall, you know, so you can feel more comfortable.
That means I can work from home now.
What are you so happy about?
The dance project has been approved. The boss provided the funding, there is professional guidance, and I was promised bonuses and a promotion. My future looks absolutely bright. In the coming days, I will be very busy, which makes me feel wonderful. Come on, let's move into the main hall.
An overachiever's energy is truly beyond us ordinary people.
Go to Zhaoyang Palace and see noble consort Rong. Also, send more people to watch over the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo, lest she be mistreated.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I just finished attending to the Imperial Sovereign for the morning court. So let us go to pay our respects to Her Majesty the Empress.
She is only this eager because she wants to show off.
The Sublime Consort Ladyship, Her Majesty the Empress, has a headache and has cancelled today's greetings. Her Majesty the Empress said that the weather has been unpredictable lately, and since the Sublime Consort Ladyship often has minor ailments, you should also take this time to rest.
I really do not want to get out of bed today. Whether they are actually sick or not, just give them one day off and let them enjoy themselves.
Yes, ma'am.
Then please thank Her Majesty the Empress for her kindness. I spent over 1 hour styling my hair. The Empress is always picking on me, and now she has totally set me up. She must be consumed with jealousy over my night with him, which is why she is acting sick in bed today. Having the 6 inner palaces pay respects is her duty. Since her health is so poor, perhaps I should be the one to take her place.
Yesterday you complained about the Empress, saying she just wanted to flaunt her status, and that it was such a bother. But today you have changed your tune. Since we are not going to Jinjiang Palace, would your Imperial Ladyship like to nap for a while? After serving him last night, you must be exhausted.
Go and bring first-class attendant Shu here, as I want to see how she tries to escape this time.
The Sublime Consort Ladyship requests your presence.
Is there anyone sent by His Majesty nearby?
Yes, there is. Noble consort Rong is about to deal with you, so are you afraid?
I am not afraid. Even if a high-ranking consort has the power to punish, it wouldn't look good if word got out. Besides, I am no longer an ignored attendant, as I have already caught His Majesty's eye. You stay here, so you do not get dragged into this.
First class attendant Shu, are you not bringing a servant with you?
Since the Sublime Consort Ladyship has summoned me, she must have a reason for me to be there. To bring a servant along to attend to me would be quite inappropriate.
Honored consort sister, your headpiece is truly dazzling today. Even this hairpin is exquisitely crafted. I am running out of compliments.
Well said.
Your Ladyship, first-class attendant Shu has arrived.
I see. Tell Yuewen to come in and report.
As you command. First-class attendant Shu, please wait. Her Ladyship wants Yuewen to report first.
System. It looks like my first trial is about to begin. I am going to be forced to stand outside. Do you have any heat pads in the shop?
Host, I am a palace intrigue system.
Even Princess Returning Pearl had kneeling easy pads. Can't you keep up with the times? If you freeze such a hard-working host, you'll have to play palace games with someone cliché. Hurry up and ask your supervisor.
I found some, dear. New heat pads are 20 points each, or a heat halo for 2,000 points. The temperature can be adjusted as you wish.
I'll take the heat halo. From now on, I will be a truly warm and delicate lady. His Majesty will dote on me.
Heat halo activated.
First Class Attendant Shu, the Sublime Consort Ladyship requests your presence.
I offer my respects to your ladyship.
You stood properly in the snow for 1 hour, yet your complexion is still so good. I cannot find a single flaw in her posture.
It is all my fault for pestering honored consort sister, that I forgot first-class attendant Shu had arrived. Isn't it cold out there? How do you look so...
It is simply because I have a heart full of passion.
Host, your ability to talk such nonsense with a straight face is professional.
Last time you were a squeaky-voiced seductress, but today you sound so firm. A heart full of passion? What rubbish. Come here, so I can get a good look at you.
System, raise my facial temperature by 100 degrees.
Why is she so hot? Lady of Grace Ma, touch her face.
I am the Empress Dowager's distant niece, after all, not your palace maid. It is not hot at all. Perhaps first-class attendant Shu just came in from outside, and it is warm in this room, so her face feels a bit flushed.
First-class attendant Shu, this is a fever from the cold. Do not worry, go and summon Imperial Physician Qi.
Yes, my lady.
The Imperial Sovereign, first-class attendant Shu, was summoned to Jiaoyang Palace by the Sublime Consort Ladyship. Temperature dropped, and it snowed today. She was out in the cold for 1 hour. As soon as she entered the hall, Precious Consort called for a physician.
What? Go to Jiaoyang Palace immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
First-class attendant Shu's pulse is steady and strong, and she is very healthy. I really wonder how first-class attendant Shu maintains her health.
First-class attendant Shu, do you have symptoms of qi deficiency or excessive liver fire?
This. How should I answer this? The noble consort said first-class attendant Shu had a fever, and if I say otherwise, I will offend her.
In that case, remove first-class attendant Shu's name tag. Rest well in the pavilion of leaning bamboo.
His Majesty has arrived.
That wretched first-class attendant Shu, she actually sent someone to the Emperor for help in advance. Such a small matter shouldn't trouble the Emperor. My greetings to you, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
It has been 1 month since I last saw the Emperor. The noble consort is only focused on venting her anger on first-class attendant Shu. This is my chance.
System, activate the pity aura. Max out the fan filter. Purchase the basic portable background music.
Host, please choose the target and music. It will play in their mind on loop, and they won't suspect its source.
Target the Emperor, start the music. The emotional hit, Gulf of Alaska.
What on earth did first-class attendant Shu do? To be left freezing for 1 hour in the winter?
That was brilliant, host. Once the music starts, the Emperor's pity will be increased from 3 parts to 7 parts immediately.
Please listen to me, Your Majesty. It was just that the servants didn't report her arrival. I didn't know Sister Shu had been waiting so long. I thought she had been delayed on the way. Since no one asked her to come in, she should have had her servant announce her presence.
The noble consort is suggesting I'm playing the victim to frame her.
First class attendant Shu, tell me what happened. First class attendant Shu, tell me what happened?
To answer His Majesty, Yuewen came to the pavilion of leaning bamboo to summon me, and I immediately followed her to the gates of Jiaoyang Palace, but Yuewen never came back out after she went inside, and I was only allowed in after 1 hour. But the sublime consort ladyship said she was enjoying her chat with Sister Wanyi and forgot about me.
You speak.
I was indeed having a wonderful chat with honored consort sister.
Imperial physician. Have you examined first class attendant Shu?
To answer His Majesty, first class attendant Shu has a steady and strong pulse. I believe it was not caused by a cold, nor does it seem to be a sign of internal heat.
Since you are fine, there is no need to remove your name tag.
It must be thanks to the protection of His Majesty. Since the Empress excused us from greetings today, I invited Sister Shu over for a small visit. I never imagined that Sister Shu would suffer such an unfair ordeal. My heart truly feels very uneasy about this. His Majesty and I have shared many years together. As long as I show a bit of weakness, he will surely feel pity for me.
I rule over the 4 seas. How could I fail to protect a weak woman? Since you ask for punishment yourself, I shall grant your wish. Your salary will be docked for 2 months. You are to reflect in private for 1 month. And you may not leave Jiaoyang Palace without reason. In your daily life, spend less time with palace consorts you don't know well. Lady of Grace Ma failed to give proper advice, so your salary will be docked for 1 month. Both of you shall copy the palace rules for 7 days and submit them to the Empress for inspection.
Music stops.
Your Majesty, even after copying them, I must let that lazy Chu Xian check. Perhaps she has long been in cahoots with first-class attendant Shu to deliberately set a trap for me.
Your Majesty, honored consort sister is glaring at me. Honored consort sister is glaring at me.
I never expected a mere attendant would give me such nausea.
Consort, you have held high rank for many years. Why act so imperious towards a new attendant? She is still quite young. How old are you now?
Your Majesty, is that something you should say? Bringing up a woman's age is a major taboo.
Your Majesty.
Being sidelined by the honored consort sister is simply my destiny. But Your Majesty trusts and values me, which makes me truly grateful, and no longer feel wronged.
Reflect on your actions. You have truly disappointed me.
Your Majesty, then I shall stay out of your sight.
Restraining her status, hiding away even to cry. In the eyes of the most confident man in the capital city, it looks like she is defiant, using silence as her ultimate protest.
Congratulations on your first victory over the consort. However, why the consort was punished, this system doesn't quite understand.
In the eyes of a straightforward emperor, my foundation here is shallow, posing no threat to the consort at all. The consort is not only being petty, she also seems quite foolish. From her perspective, was to win your favor and to assert her power in the harem. Two of them aren't on the same page.
I have official business to attend to, so I won't walk you back to the pavilion of leaning bamboo. The consort is just being haughty. She will forget about it in a few days. You have always been well behaved, and I feel at ease with you.
I do not feel wronged.
I will visit you at the pavilion of leaning bamboo tonight.
So many palace affairs are yet to be reviewed, and I still have to check the noble consort's penalty copies. Even the tutors in the superior study room are not as busy as I am.
Your Majesty, the noble consort is grounded and must copy texts.
I am aware.
The Emperor has issued a decree. This time, she will certainly be made to reflect deeply. She not only has to copy the palace rules, but also needs to write daily reflections, which will be submitted for your review. Do not need to be sent to universe residents. In this way, rules are upheld without letting Zhaoyang Palace use this to seek favor.
Review them? I have to write comments as well? It only makes my already busy schedule even worse.
Eunuch Liang, have you finished the instructions? Her Majesty's headache has only just improved. So why is Jiaoyang Palace causing trouble again?
I beg for your forgiveness.
You may go.
Actually, there is one more piece of good news.
Good news?
The noble consort is grounded, so she cannot assist in palace affairs. Matters in the Imperial Household Department are now for you to decide.
I see. There is much to do in Jianzhang Palace, so I will not keep you any longer.
I shall take my leave.
After first-class attendant Shu served the Emperor, she still had the energy to finish the admonitions for women 10 times. I wish I had her stamina. It is a pity her rank and background are quite low. Otherwise...
Your Majesty's current status and position is what many women pursue their whole lives.
Actually, my lifelong pursuit is not quite so lofty.
Regarding today's matter, the noble consort was in the wrong. I have seen that justice was served. However, her seniority and rank are still above yours. You must not use this to act out, or cause discord in the harem.
I understand. It was not a major issue anyway. I only stood outside Zhaoyang Palace for half an hour. I am in good health, so I am not afraid. But the only thing I fear is...
My dear, just say what is on your mind.
The noble consort said I have caught a cold and should not serve you. Isn't this just a way to ground me to keep me from seeing your Majesty? That is what I fear the most. She is actually forcing me to take sick leave. This is simply unbearable.
She truly does love me. You really cannot stay away from me for a second. What is your given name?
That is a great question. System. Find poems containing the name Xian. Fast. How graceful and charming is the lady, with a radiance that glows so bright.
Jiang Xian. Your title is my praise for you. In private, I will call you by your name.
The boss won't use my ID number, but my real name, which shows he truly values me.
Xianer, it is late.
Please lie down, Your Majesty. Tonight, the overtime begins.
With such a hard-working host, she will definitely be targeted time and again tomorrow morning.
I heard Zhaoyang Palace has been grounded. I want to check on the noble consort. First class attendant Shu, were you there yesterday?
I have forgotten. I only remember that it was very cold yesterday.
How can first class attendant Shu be so forgetful?
I am slow-witted, so I have disappointed you. Those who weren't promoted as fast as me are making snide remarks.
First class attendant Shu, if you were truly slow-witted, how could the Emperor favor you so much?
The Emperor is so brilliant that any cleverness is just a display before him. I would rather be a gentle and sensible fool. That was a clever response. I am simply not as bright as you are.
Host, that was a great comeback. Unlike my previous hosts, who always hid their feelings and endured it. Satisfying.
One of the workplace rules is, never let them think you are afraid. If someone insults you, you must give them a slap back. Why show respect to those of the same rank? Even a noble lady with less favor should be polite to me. By acting like this, I can avoid a lot of trouble.
You...
If you want to cry, go outside Jianzhang Palace. If you want to fight, do it elsewhere, and don't make me come out to mediate.
Empress, look at her.
Enough. I am tired. You are all dismissed.
Let's go.
She surely runs fast. I want to see how she will explain herself to the Empress Dowager during the festival about how she seduced the Emperor and turned the harem into a total mess.
Rest assured, my lady, the Empress Dowager will surely attend the festival.
I also need to think about what gift to present. Oh, go find out what Lady Jiang is sending.
Mingxia, I won't beat around the bush. What gift is first-class attendant Shu preparing for the longevity festival?
Well, it's not that I'm intentionally hiding anything. First-class attendant Shu treats her servants like family.
Stop with the polite talk. Why are we talking about family here?
You've misunderstood. Selling out my second parents requires a different price. His Majesty sent a female instructor from the Academy to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo to teach first-class attendant Shu, so she can perform a dance for the Longevity Festival. This piece of information can be sold by any servant in the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo. As long as we take a 50% cut and hand it over to the young mistress. Young mistress.
You're just letting the servants of the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo sell you out, without asserting any authority?
Managing servants is all about balancing kindness with authority. This is the kindness I'm granting them. It's just that the money is coming from the pockets of other young mistresses. I can save on their rewards and even make a small profit.
Impressive. You really understand capitalism. And what about authority?
Those who don't behave. I will have to do a triathlon at 3 in the morning.
No wonder there are rumors that your dance is so simple, even the dancers of the Inner Music Academy won't perform it. Aren't you afraid of losing favor with the Emperor you care so much about?
Naturally, I am not afraid.
How is first-class attendant Shu's dance practice coming along?
In response to the Imperial Sovereign, rumors say her dance is too simple and ordinary, perhaps because there wasn't enough time.
Never mind. Bring the nameplates of the new concubines, and let me have a look.
Yes. His Majesty still cares for her, but she'll be in trouble once the Empress Dowager returns.
The Emperor has been frequenting the harem lately, but he hasn't summoned you to serve him. You really should try to compete.
The Empress Dowager will attend the Longevity Festival. If the Emperor favors one attendant alone, he will be lectured by his mother, and I will be the one blamed. The Emperor naturally has to spread his favor, which also helps me keep a low profile.
First-class attendant Shu. His Majesty summons you to the Imperial Garden.
Understood, Eunuch Liang. System. Activate the warmth aura.
I heard you have been practicing your dance, but the results are quite disappointing.
Your Majesty, gifts for the Longevity Festival are precious. Why not put the gifts from those below the 6th rank into storage?
And why is that?
Those below the 6th rank are of low status and humble origins. They likely have no talents to show and would only make themselves a laughingstock.
Why do you not perform for me first? Then I will decide if you should perform at the festival. Since you have not been practicing for long, and I appreciate your hard work, I will still promote you to lady.
My boss is really going above and beyond to promote me. Your Majesty is so kind to me, I can never fully repay you.
Friendly system reminder. Based on AI analysis of palace life, it is best not to fall in love here.
This is about gratitude for his recognition. The Emperor is my true mentor. I understand your intentions, Your Majesty, and I refuse to let your kindness go to waste. Please trust me, Your Majesty. I will not let you down at the festival. As for the gossip in the palace, I have no way to defend myself, so I am just staying out of the spotlight.
I see. You have played a trick on the 6 inner palaces.
I am quite slow, but thanks to your favor, I have learned a little. I hope I have not embarrassed myself.
I look forward to a dance that will truly amaze me. Otherwise, I will not grant you the title of lady.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I am aiming for much more than just the title of lady. I might be too late for the position of Empress, but I can still try for the title of Empress Dowager.
Noble Lady Guo will now perform the Dance of the Rainbow and Feather Garments.
May your Majesty's blessings be as vast as the East Sea, and your youth last forever. Lady Jiang, let us see how you could possibly compete with me. I will just wait for you to humiliate yourself in front of everyone.
This dance has been lost for a long time. The versions in the dance halls are mostly modern recreations. However, Noble Lady Guo did a fine job. She must have practiced very hard and put her heart into it.
I think it is nothing special. It does not compare to the dance of the startled swan from last year's hunt.
In terms of dance skills alone, she is certainly the best in the harem.
Happy birthday, Your Majesty. May Your Majesty always be in good health. May the world be at peace, your vitality remain eternal, and may you live for 10,000 years. System, activate the fan filter, the warming halo, and the center stage halo.
The center stage halo will only magnify your every move. The beautiful will look even better, and the unattractive will look even worse. If you end up embarrassing yourself, it will leave a permanent and ridiculous impression on the audience. Please use it with caution.
This is the critical moment for a promotion and a raise. I am going for it. Activate.
First-class attendant Shu looks much better than she did during the selection. The aura of the Forbidden Palace really suits you.
The aura of the palace is just an excuse. It is the Emperor's favor that truly makes one bloom.
Promotion, a raise, and reaching the top of the world.
Excellent. Hear my decree. First-class attendant Shu is pure and elegant, and her heart is sincere. She is promoted to noble lady with the new title of Gu. Gu means that I will always look after you and stay by your side.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Emperor actually gave Lady Jiang a double promotion.
That Lady Jiang, she was actually playing dumb. She has the Emperor completely spellbound, and was even promoted to Noble Lady, with a brand new title.
Noble Lady Guo, you are still a bit too naive. In this palace, there will be many days when you're outshone by others. Lady Jiang actually has such poise and grace. She's truly gifted.
I have such good taste, picking such an excellent host like you. I'm talking about a double promotion, so why are you still so calm?
It's just a social occasion. Nothing more, just a matter of practice.
If Xian'er were by my side now, she would surely cling to me, to act spoiled and seek favor. That double promotion today, it was a bit impulsive. Today, I just promoted Noble Lady Gu. What does the Empress think of that?
Noble Lady Gu's dance was superb today. She must have worked very hard on it. Your Majesty was moved, which is why you promoted her, right?
Yes. You understand me, Empress. Since you understand me so well, it's time for me to fulfill my duties as a husband.
Your Majesty has to attend. The morning court tomorrow. Look, I've been so comforting and understanding, so you shouldn't take advantage of my kindness.
Actually, I'm tired too. This time, you've worked hard. After the new year, if the noble consort behaves, I will restore her power over the palace. to help share your burden.
Actually, dealing with the noble consort is quite exhausting. It's better to give some duties to Consort Zhang, as she knows her place and has good judgment.
As the Empress wishes.
Noble Lady Gu. I simply cannot touch her for now.
A mere noble lady cannot be compared to your ladyship. Your ladyship, we cannot just let this go.
Are you a fool? Or do you take me for one?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Lady Jiang's favor is beyond my imagination. Even the quiet consort Jiang gave a gift at the birthday feast to make His Majesty extremely happy. My position is being threatened. You should leave now. I won't keep you here any longer, to avoid giving people a reason to gossip.
Since your ladyship is tired, I won't disturb you further. But your ladyship, are you really not angry? Your ladyship? I really didn't mean to do that. Please don't misunderstand me.
Get out. Yuewen, go and get me a blade.
Your ladyship?
Go right now.
Yes, your ladyship.
I want to sleep.
You've worked hard, Empress. Go back and rest for a bit longer.
Thank you for your kindness, Your Majesty. This is what I deserve, and what I must do.
Enough. Don't I know you well enough by now? Promoting noble Lady Gu was my decision. Empress, look after her more.
I understand. I will check Noble Consort Rong's copied texts later. I want to sleep now. Never mind. I will look at them now.
What an eye-opener. Noble Consort Rong actually went to such extremes to copy the scriptures that she even disturbed Her Majesty, the Empress.
Before the festival, some people were almost sitting at the very end of the room. How is it that after the holiday, they suddenly have the dignity to sit back here? Sister Shu really has such good fortune. No, that is not right. I should be calling you Sister Ge now. Look at my poor memory.
I am of little importance, but if you cannot remember the new title bestowed by His Majesty, then perhaps you should just mention it less often.
You.
Whenever my name is called other than when I am seeing His Majesty, nothing good ever happens. I truly hope to be mentioned by you much less often.
Who would want to call your name anyway?
System, purchase a one-time BGM. Stirring the pot. Who does not know how to do that?
Before the festival, some people were almost sitting at the very end of the room. How is it that after the holiday, they suddenly have the dignity to sit back here?
I am tired. Everyone is dismissed.
Host, are you not running today?
No, I am not running today. I want to earn some palace intrigue points.
Noble Lady Ge, you are sitting in a higher position than me now. Do you really believe your status is more honorable than mine? Are you still holding a grudge because my maid took your hot water at the Palace of Gathered Elegance? I have already punished that maid.
She is actually showing weakness? That will not do. I need to provoke her. Noble Lady Guo is of noble status. There is no need to punish your own maid for my sake. As for the seating arrangement, I am merely following the rules.
I was curious about what tactics Noble Consort Rong would use to regain favor. And guess what? She got desperate. And actually went to such extremes to copy the scriptures. His Majesty has sent someone to bring her a nourishing tonic.
She really is ruthless toward herself. But
Liang Yuewen personally delivered this herbal soup. The Emperor treats me differently from the others. The Emperor should be arriving soon, right?
Your Highness, the Emperor is going to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo tonight.
System, tally my new points.
For dazzling everyone at the Longevity Festival and being promoted to beauty, for your rapid promotion to noble lady with a new title. 5,500 points earned from palace intrigue, receiving rewards, and gaining the Empress Dowager's interest while being envied by noble Lady Guo and noble consort Rong. You now have 7,925 points. The progress is impressive. Please keep up the good work. When your palace intrigue points reach 10,000, the system will upgrade, and the mall will unlock new categories of items.
What are the new categories?
I cannot reveal that until they are unlocked.
There are still 2,705 points to reach 10,000. I was just promoted ahead of schedule, so I probably won't be promoted again soon just based on his favor. What should I do? I have to find another way.
Noble Lady Ga. Noble Lady Go, the Emperor is coming from the Hall of Heaven and Earth. Please prepare to welcome him.
I understand. I knew I'd have to work overtime tonight.
Xianer, you've worked hard on your dance practice? You should rest more.
It's not hard at all, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, is there anything you want or want to see lately? I want to do more for you, so I can reach 10,000 points and upgrade the system soon.
Xianer, I truly care for you. You don't need to try so hard to get my attention. I only wish for you to be safe and happy in the palace.
I just want to be busy whenever you are busy, Your Majesty. I don't want to lose my job or retire.
Xianer loves me so much. She can never get enough of me. In the entire palace, she's the only one who is so sincere in her devotion. But why is she so restless? No matter, I will teach her how to relax. The Garden of Radiant Splendor hasn't been renovated in years. My dear, why don't you think about what flowers to plant? When summer arrives, I will take you to the Garden of Radiant Splendor to escape the heat. I also have a private treasury that hasn't been sorted. You can go and pick something you like then.
Wonderful. I've got more work to do.
How do you see me, my dear?
Like a boss, of course. But the boss certainly won't like hearing that. Your Majesty is the ruler of this nation, and you are also my husband, the only person I can rely on and trust.
I still remember that during the selection, you were very well behaved, and the Empress Dowager even praised you. But now I'm afraid you might not please her.
I only need to please Your Majesty.
You do please me very much. However, I also understand your concerns. Take my word for it. The Empress is trustworthy.
I also greatly admire the Empress, and I wish to learn her temperament, as I may need to rely on her in the future.
The Empress is fair and just in her ways, though she has a bit of a temperament. If you ever seek justice from her, it is best to keep it brief. In the entire palace, the Empress is the most tolerant. If even the Empress cannot tolerate something, I will not show leniency either.
Hearing your words, Your Majesty, I feel much more at ease.
What are you doing?
This is the key to earning 10,000 points. System, I need courses on landscape and floral design.
This has nothing to do with palace intrigue, and it is against the rules.
Who says it is against the rules? You are being far too narrow-minded. The battle for favor begins the moment the Emperor steps in. Renovating the garden is like others dressing up. The only difference is they use makeup, while I plant flowers.
So the competition for beauty really meant flowers.
Exactly.
Once you enter the palace, you belong to the imperial family. You must act with decorum, and focus more on bearing children for the Emperor. Noble Lady Gu, come over here.
Empress Dowager, please deal with this wicked woman.
I have heard a little about what happened at Zhaoyang Palace. Since the noble consort is not here, is there anything you wish to say to me?
The Empress Dowager did not even scold her. She is even backing her up. What an honor she thinks she has?
To answer your majesty, there was a misunderstanding with the noble consort, but that matter has been settled. If I have anything to say to you, it would be to thank you for your favor during the selection. This mother and son both love to speak in circles.
I am getting old. The matters of the harem I listen and then let them go, so the Empress must take more responsibility.
Yes, I did it right.
I heard that you suffered in the cold that day. Imperial physician, come and check noble Lady Gu's pulse to see if there are any lingering health issues.
To answer your majesty, noble Lady Gu is very healthy.
It is good that she can bear children, and that there are no lasting issues.
Thank you, your majesty.
She got away with rewards again. How annoying.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager, summoned a fertility specialist for noble Lady Gu.
The matter of heirs has always been a heavy burden on my heart. If only a consort could conceive my child, even if she were to scold me to my face, I would simply endure it. Unfortunately, not a single one has conceived. If Xian'er were to expect a child, I am sure it would be as healthy as she is.
Host, the Emperor hasn't summoned you for 7 days. Aren't you worried? You just stay in your room writing and drawing all day.
Why the rush? The Emperor gave me a task to do. Besides, he hasn't been visiting anyone else's palace. As for you, even though you are an AI system, your face has actually become quite chubby.
I am in human form now. I eat and sleep, and I can still get hurt by physical force. Host, please take good care of me.
Fine, fine. Go take a walk in the Imperial Garden. Bring back the survey map for the garden while you're at it. I still need to draw the designs.
As you wish, I'm going now.
What happened? How did you end up like this?
I can't believe a grand system like me was forced to kneel by noble Lady Guo during a simple task. Look at my knees are all swollen.
I ignored her when she talked to me last time, so it's normal she'd take this chance to settle old scores.
Doesn't she know she should respect the master before hitting the servant?
Forget it. She is just a bit clueless.
Lady Jiang has always loved that little maid, so I've finally gotten my revenge this time. How satisfying.
That maid will surely go complain to noble Lady Gu.
What's there to fear? I am, after all, a noble lady. She won't dare do anything even with her title. Besides, would Lady Jiang really complain to the Emperor over a maid? Everything will be fine.
System. Track the Emperor's whereabouts.
Location. Huayang Palace. Status. Resting.
As long as he's not busy, I'll get your revenge right now. System. The disposable I am depressed item is used up. Give me another she sickly beauty template.
I am depressed. After use, you can look realistically sickly for 1 hour without losing any beauty. Even the imperial physician will only find you suffering from melancholy or extreme stress. But why are you using this she template?
Well, I have no experience in faking illness. I will use a cheat to make up for my lack of acting skills. Time to put on a show.
My lady, what is happening to you?
Minjia, go ask the Emperor for a royal doctor immediately. Tell him. I feel unwell but didn't want to trouble anyone. You were so worried that you sought his help in desperation. Go now.
Yes, ma'am.
You really are the best host I've ever been bound to. You even stood up for me.
Don't celebrate too soon. I'm just using your injury to win the Emperor's favor.
His Majesty has arrived.
Activate the pitiful girl aura.
It hurts. It hurts so much. I can't believe I'm being used by my host to gain favor. I definitely spoke too soon about being touched.
Liang Yuewen, summon the royal doctor at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Help her to the side hall to rest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't let her perish in the main hall. It's bad luck.
Furrow your brow slightly, and place your hand over your heart.
Isn't that a bit too dramatic?
Not at all. Trust me. If it's not dramatic enough, men won't notice.
Oh, it should be as obvious as faking hard work in front of a boss. Make your colleagues think you owe millions of dollars and are desperately working through the hardship just for your boss to notice.
Take a deep breath, and make your voice sound delicate and mournful.
Your Majesty.
My dear, why is your face so pale?
Your Majesty, I feel a slight pain in my chest. My maid was being very thoughtless to go and trouble you. But now that I see you, my heart is filled with joy. I am truly unworthy of such grace. It's no wonder others say I don't know the rules.
Who said you don't know the rules?
Here comes my chance to complain. Now is my chance to complain.
When pleading your case, you should speak softly and clearly to make others pity you and emphasize your suffering. You are a charming lady who is pampered by the monarch. Once the monarch's favor tips toward you, you win. Mix the truth with a few lies.
I know that with my humble background, being a noble lady is more than I deserve. I usually teach my maids to be humble, and mine is quite obedient, but noble Lady Guo suddenly said she was as ill-mannered as I am. After being punished, her legs were already in such a terrible state.
Lean into his arms. Do not ask him to stand up for you.
Your Majesty, I am scared and need a hug.
A mere kneeling punishment has frightened you this much. If others were to find out, they would say, you are being fragile again. All right. Do not be sad. It breaks my heart to see you like this.
I was originally able to hold it in, but I could not help myself when I saw His Majesty.
How can you be so beautiful even while sick? It makes my heart ache for you.
Your Majesty. To answer Your Majesty, noble Lady Gu is suffering from anxiety and shock, but it is nothing serious. As long as she stays away from what frightened her and rests for a while, she will recover.
Is she truly all right?
Is Your Majesty trying to start a dispute with the doctor?
Your Majesty, even the imperial physician said I should stay away from those scary things.
Xianer, you are being mischievous. If you were in the imperial garden today, noble Lady Guo would likely be the one crying her eyes out by now.
It seems something happened in the imperial garden.
I am being framed. Since back in the palace, I have been bullied by her. She even took away my hot water. If anyone is to blame, it is my father for being so unsuccessful. If Your Majesty had not promoted me, she might have even tried to make me her maid.
You do not look like the poor little thing you claim to be.
My father may be unsuccessful, but my husband is successful, which makes me feel very proud.
Noble Lady Gu's talent for flattery is at least at a top-tier level.
It is indeed time to keep you away from the things you dislike. Imperial physician, go and write a prescription for noble Lady Gu.
Yes, Your Majesty.
As long as I get the boss to slack off with me, it counts as overtime. Your Majesty, I would like to rest now.
Stop being silly.
I am not being unreasonable. People are at their most vulnerable when they are sick, and that is when they need someone to lean on. And you, Your Majesty, are my only support.
Darn it, I really love hearing that. What is the matter?
My grandmother said people with naturally upturned lips never have to worry about life.
My dear, your lips turn up as well. I can ensure you live in comfort for most of your life, but if you want it for a lifetime, you must work hard to conceive a prince.
In my heart, Your Majesty is my lifelong support. Children are merely an added blessing. Being a consort is like working a job, but raising children is like starting a business. One cannot mention going solo in front of the boss.
Shenner, your love for me is so pure, without any greed for fame or wealth. How can you say our prince is just an extra? I hope our prince will be as beautiful as you and excel in both arts and martial skills like me.
Then, there is no time like the present. Stay with me tonight.
But you are still sick right now. I have been holding back, so behave yourself.
I am only sick from the shock and will not pass anything on to you.
All right. I will stay here with you.
Your Majesty.
Speak. What is it?
My investigations confirm what noble Lady Gu said.
Announce my decree. Noble Lady Guo has behaved improperly with her gossip. Demote her to Choice Lady and confine her to Zhongqi Palace for 1 month. She is not to leave without my order.
Yes, Your Majesty. Choice Lady Guo. Receive the decree.
I cannot believe the Emperor would actually punish me so severely. I only gave a small punishment to a maid? How is that improper conduct or gossip? I see now, noble Lady Gu must have exaggerated the story to him. I do not accept this. I must go see the Emperor.
The Emperor is currently at the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo. Choice Lady Guo. If you disturb him, your rank might be lowered even further.
My lady.
Noble Lady Gu is quite interesting. Noble Consort Rong, Lady of Grace Ma, and Noble Lady Guo all met their downfall because of her.
I will not keep you all any longer today. You are all dismissed. Noble Lady Gu, stay behind.
Great! The CEO of the harem is finally asking me to work overtime.
I called you here because I wanted to ask Noble Lady Gu some questions.
Your Highness, please ask whatever you wish. I will tell you everything I know.
How do you stay so energetic, even after copying books all night and sleeping only 2 hours?
I do not have any special secrets for staying healthy. If anything, it is simply never letting myself be idle, moving more, and exercising often.
Then, how does Noble Lady Gu exercise?
Well, it is a bit hard to explain. Could you let me stay the night in the side hall of Jianzhong Palace? Your Highness will understand once you see it.
Then Noble Lady Gu shall stay the night. You can also help share my burdens.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Majesty, the Empress has sent word that noble Lady Gu is staying at Jiancheng Palace tonight.
It is rare for the Empress to take an interest in someone. Very well. After all, noble Lady Gu is indeed quite likable.
I still have palace affairs to handle, so please make yourself at home. Does noble Lady Gu usually exercise like this?
Not exactly. I usually lead the servants to run 10 or 8 laps around the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo.
Working at the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo sounds like such a hardship.
Come and take a rest.
All right. When I was organizing the Luanqi treasury, I wanted to categorize the items to make it easier for His Majesty to browse and choose, so I punched holes in the side pages and tied them with string. This allows you to add more pages at any time, and it is called a loose leaf binder.
Noble Lady Ge, you have such brilliant and creative ideas. No wonder the Emperor is so fond of you. I will have the workshop organize it before presenting it to His Majesty. Don't worry, Noble Lady Ge. I won't take credit for your hard work.
I just answered truthfully earlier, so I have no such concerns in my heart.
I don't wish to stand out too much in the harem. If this item wasn't so helpful for palace affairs and couldn't assist His Majesty, I wouldn't have even mentioned it to him.
I have nothing else to do anyway, so let me help ease Her Majesty the Empress's burden.
That would be lovely.
I can't believe I joined such a nitpicky company full of uneducated people.
In just 6 hours, we finished palace affairs that usually take 3 or 4 days. Noble Lady Ge, you've worked hard. Go and get some rest now.
Let me serve your Imperial Ladyship. Don't worry, your Imperial Ladyship. Even His Majesty praised me for being so attentive. She doesn't show a hint of jealousy. She really is quite magnanimous.
I am certainly at ease. Furthermore, I also feel that you are very meticulous in your work. For the first time, I've had a truly restful sleep in a long while.
This is recognition from the CEO of the harem.
Noble Lady Ge's makeup skills are truly miraculous.
If your Imperial Ladyship likes it, after the morning greetings, I'll stay and teach your handmaidens.
In this harem, who doesn't keep their beauty secrets to themselves? But you, before I could even ask, you've already offered everything.
Workplace survival tip number 1. Choose the right leader and stay loyal. Other concubines are all competitors, but the Empress needs a capable assistant. The CEO of the harem won't be able to do without me now.
Here? This is a welcoming gift for you. In the future, come visit Jianjiang Palace more often.
Thank you, your Imperial Ladyship. If you don't mind, I'll be sure to visit you often from now on.
I thought the Emperor and Empress would fight after Chu Siyun detained Noble Lady Ge, but it stayed calm. I haven't seen her for a month. That lazy Chu Siyun is actually glowing now. I've just been released from confinement only to hear that Noble Lady Ge acted out of line by staying at Jianjiang Palace.
To answer your ladyship, I didn't actually stay at Jianjiang Palace.
Oh? Noble Lady Ge, you are quite bold, to dare lie to me like this. If the Empress doesn't punish this, wouldn't the rules be completely broken?
My lady, I didn't sleep at all, so how could I have stayed overnight at Jianjiang Palace? The maid on duty in the side hall can testify to that.
You didn't sleep at all?
Have you forgotten, my lady? I have boundless energy.
Noble Lady Ge, you are quite something. You certainly have a sharp tongue. With such great energy, when will you come to Zhaoyang Palace to serve me? I happen to need a clever and considerate person to attend to me.
Even if I have boundless energy, I cannot be in 3 places at once. I ask the Empress to choose a clever maid for Zhaoyang Palace to serve the noble consort. So, you need someone to serve you? I'll help the Empress President officially install a human monitor for you.
Noble consort. I'll send a maid from the Imperial Household Department so you'll stop bothering these women. They are here to bear heirs for the Emperor, not to do chores for other consorts.
Since the Empress has spoken, I have no objections. It's getting late. Please excuse me. I shall take my leave.
Everyone, you may leave. All of you, dismiss. I need to work on my fitness. Chiuxing. Is this right? Is this the correct move?
Is this move correct?
Is it not?
It looks a bit strange.
Chiuxing.
My lady? Quickly, call the imperial physician.
How is the Empress doing?
Your Majesty, she fainted because her body could not handle such sudden, intense exercise. She will be fine after some proper rest.
Your Majesty, I tried to exercise like noble Lady Ge, but overdid it and worried you.
Noble Lady Ge is indeed more athletic than most. You should know your limits, Empress. I cannot stay long, but I will grant you anything you desire.
You would really grant me anything?
An emperor never breaks his word.
Then please let noble Lady Ge visit me more often.
The relationship between my Empress and my favorite lady? Why does it feel so strange?
System. Do you have any cheats to win people over? Today I am going to win over the CEO of the harem.
There is one, but you should not use it on the Empress.
You have to go for the top. If I can win the Empress's heart, she will help me get promoted to the very top.
Your Majesty, please listen to me. Skill is a one-time use item. It works when someone likes you, making them much more likely to agree with you. The more flirtatious and dramatic you sound, the better it works.
That is the one. Maximize the effect. To Jianzheng Palace. I heard that Your Majesty fainted from exhaustion, so I designed a gradual workout routine for you.
That may be so. But I already feel like giving up today.
Your Majesty, please listen to me just this once.
Does noble Lady Ge always act like this with the Emperor? But this is the Empress. Why is she being so charming to her?
First, you need to have a strong body, and then you can take back control of the palace affairs. I am thinking of you in every way possible, and my devotion to you is as clear as day.
I have truly seen everything now. It turns out people do not hate fake girls. They just hate it when they are not the ones being charmed.
Good, good, good. Noble Lady Ge is very thoughtful. With you by my side as my right hand, we'll never lack for help in the harem.
Your Majesty is amazing. Your Majesty is so wise. As long as you don't mind, I'm willing to work myself to the bone for you.
If the Emperor were here, he would surely recognize how you act so charmingly with him.
Noble Lady Ge, you really say such sweet things all the time.
So my lady falls for this. Then again, not everyone has the nerve of noble Lady Ge.
In a few days, the Emperor will go to the Garden of Radiant Splendor to escape the heat. You haven't reached the rank to assist with palace affairs, so it's not easy to announce. How about this? Next time there are promotions in the harem, I will see about raising your rank.
My boss promised me a spot on the promotion list. Where else could I find such a good superior? My lady, I've organized all palace affairs into loose-leaf binders to make it easy for you to check old records.
Noble Lady Ge is so thoughtful.
Why hasn't the Emperor restored my authority over the harem yet? That lazy Chu Xiun? Heaven knows what she's plotting with Lady Jiang. She's actually looking more radiant these days.
It's Lady Jiang again. But except for the 1st and 15th, the Emperor doesn't even stay at Jianzhang Palace. I think she's just wasting her time. The Empress just enjoys being served by her. But do you think noble Lady Ge really knows how to serve people that well?
She's just a minor noble lady. Instead of trying to secure the Emperor's favor, she's busy trying to please the Empress. When the Emperor forgets all about her, she'll realize her mistake.
Noble consort, Jianzhang Palace, offered something called a loose-leaf binder. They say this item is used to record documents, and is extremely convenient. The Emperor summoned the 6 ministers to the palace, and they all highly admired this item.
The Empress could have such an idea. That Chu woman is just a lazy fool. There must be something fishy going on.
The loose leaf notebook was presented by Noble Lady Ga.
What?
It follows the artistic principles, and the handwriting is quite bold.
Indeed.
It's so lifelike. Noble Lady Gu truly has a divine touch.
Look closely at these gold buckles and holes on this precious book.
The style is unique. She must be worried I'd find the paperwork tedious. Xianer loves me so much. It's all in the details.
It's likely a method passed down in Noble Lady Gu's family, which she then presented to Your Majesty.
Yes, exactly.
It's time to grant some rewards to Noble Lady Gu's family.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is completely under Noble Lady Gu's spell.
This is wonderful. Xianer is living with dignity in the palace. She was just promoted to Noble Lady Jin. My lord, you were promoted by His Majesty again.
I would not call it a promotion.
Then what should it be called? You have always been so noble. You do not think Xianer ruined your reputation by seeking power, do you? If that is what you think, then I must have a word with you.
I meant I was advanced in rank. People say promotion brings wealth, but has our family become wealthy?
Advancement without wealth is indeed a bit disappointing.
According to the old saying, after wealth comes losing one's wife. Why do you not mention that part?
It is not like you have not lost one before.
I was finally promoted after waiting all these years. I have talent, and His Majesty can see that.
Honey, I do not understand court affairs. I was just listening when the decree arrived earlier.
Our daughter is successful, so I deserve the most credit.
If anyone deserves credit, it is the one who carried her for 10 months. I should go offer some incense to her and tell her about Xianer being promoted. When one person succeeds, the whole family prospers.
My dear, how can you compare me to such things?
You have done well by presenting the loose leaf book. I wanted to grant you a title, but another promotion so soon might draw too much attention. How about this? I will have your parents brought to the palace, so you can have a good reunion.
Rest assured, I will certainly look after my family and honor my parents on your behalf.
What is it, Xianer? Do you feel unwell? Someone come here. Summon the Imperial.
There is no need, His Majesty. I am just moved by how much His Majesty cares for my family.
There, Xianer. The palace will always be your home.
Any boss who tells you to treat the company as home is a total red flag. The last boss who told me the company was home still owed me a month's salary and even scammed me out of 2 meals. It made me so angry.
Xianer, I meant to comfort you. But how did I end up making you so emotional? All right, I will stay here with you tonight, so stop crying.
What? Noble Lady Go is still attending the Emperor?
The Emperor has ordered dinner, so he likely won't be visiting anyone else tonight. Your ladyship, do not be sad. As long as you send someone to invite him, he will surely come to Jianzhong Palace.
Why would I invite the Emperor? I need Noble Lady Ga, my brilliant secretary.
Your ladyship, what is a secretary?
A secretary is someone clever like Noble Lady Gu, who helps me manage the palace affairs.
Your ladyship sounds more like Noble Lady Ge when she speaks to the maids, and your mood is much better too.
Noble Lady Ge always says such novel things, like scoring bargains and getting paid. The Emperor stole my brilliant secretary away. My accounts can wait until tomorrow.
Since the host dealt with the person who forced me to kneel, gifting a 1-second makeup aura. Warning. The Emperor is making a surprise visit to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo.
1 second makeup. This thing is amazing. Your Majesty, why are you here?
Xianer, why have you washed off all your makeup?
Am I less attractive than the other ladies without makeup? And have I disappointed you?
Of course not. Why are you acting so jealous? You look stunning even without makeup. A natural beauty is a true beauty.
Does the makeup usually affect your touch, Why is your majesty so obsessed with my face today?
This is the first time I have seen a consort bare-faced, and it looks wonderful.
It seems men throughout 5,000 years of history are obsessed with natural beauty.
Tomorrow I shall see how the other concubines look without makeup. Empress, go and wash your face, so I can see.
I still have many duties to attend to. My looks are not what they used to be, so please forgive me, Your Majesty.
One marries for virtue. Am I the kind of man who only values a woman's appearance? If I had chosen my Empress based on looks, then you and I would have no fate at all.
Your Majesty, is that something you should be saying?
If looks were the only criteria for an Empress, the noble consort and I would have swapped places.
That would definitely never happen. Besides, the Empress is naturally beautiful. Why be so humble? Empress, go ahead.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The Empress has done an outstanding job, managing the harem.
Noble Lady Gu has been helping me often, so she has worked hard too. I was thinking of sending some vibrant fabrics to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo as a reward. What do you think, Your Majesty?
There is no need to trouble the Empress. Liang Yuewen, grant more rewards to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Prepare the carriage for the Zhaoyang Palace. I really am a good man who does not care about looks.
Benefiting from the Emperor to pay Noble Lady Gu feels great.
Why are rewards for Jianzhong Palace even reaching Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo? What kind of spell has Lady Jiang cast on Chu Xiyun?
Please do not be upset, Your Highness.
Never mind. I have specially dressed up today. So come, let us go see the Emperor.
His Majesty has arrived.
Your Majesty.
My dear, if you were to wash the makeup off your face, what would you look like?
Remove my makeup? How could I do that? Wouldn't that be a breach of etiquette?
It is I who wishes to see it, so why would I blame you? Go on. Noble consort Rong is the most beautiful in the palace, so I imagine there would not be much of a difference.
Yes, of course.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Where is my precious consort?
I am noble consort Rong.
My dear, I've gods. I haven't changed your clothes, but why is the difference so huge? Your look without any makeup is actually quite refreshing and moving.
You must be joking, Your Majesty.
I am not joking. It is just that. I have some doubts. Could you clear them up for me?
What is wrong with you? Is there a glitch?
No. I want you to see this classic scene of a clueless emperor.
Your Majesty. How have I changed?
Your eyes were not this short before.
First hit.
And your lips are not as full as they used to be.
Double hit.
Your complexion is also much paler now. I will call for the physician later to prescribe some tonic for your health.
Triple hit.
I still have reports to review, so remember to eat well.
Game over.
Among all the ladies in the palace, only Xianer dares to show me her true face. Yet Xianer doesn't seem to take pride in it at all.
Your Majesty, I would still lose my life if I were harmed. A woman wears makeup, not only to show her best side to her beloved, but also to protect herself. Since your majesty owns everything under the sun, why bother to scrutinize a weak woman's true appearance?
Noble Lady Ga is truly bold, daring to contradict your majesty's words.
I have important matters to handle, so you should get some rest early.
I humbly see you off, your majesty.
Host, why did you have to displease the emperor?
Women in the palace live under the shadow of imperial power. The emperor really shouldn't be so harsh on them. If your majesty is allowed to endlessly pursue some standard of perfection, there will eventually be a day when I can no longer satisfy him. Besides, if I do not dare to give advice one day, I will be nothing more than a plaything.
What if he refuses to listen to any of your advice?
Then I will focus on competing to flatter him blindly, and give up on any resources that benefit the nation. I will strive to outshine the sublime consort in pleasing the emperor, and then simply take her place.
That makes sense.
Tomorrow is the 15th, and I must pay my respects at the Palace of Everlasting Joy again.
During the time I was praying in seclusion, why is there no news of the Empress being with child? Even though I refrained from meat for my birthday, why has there been no good news? I do not really blame you for this. As for who in the palace has received more of the Emperor's favor, I am well aware of it. Noble Lady Gu has been blessed by the Emperor, so she must be a woman of great fortune.
I do not deserve such praise. If we are talking about receiving the Emperor's favor, I believe I am far behind the sublime consort ladyship.
The Emperor is busy with state affairs, and his health is of the utmost importance. He shouldn't be following a vegetarian diet with me. The Empress also has to manage palace affairs, leaving her with no time for rest. Noble Lady Gu and the sublime consort, you will accompany me to the Temple of the Serene Heart to pray, fulfilling the Emperor's filial duty on his behalf.
Accompanying the Empress Dowager to pray means she won't be able to serve the Emperor. The chance of being chosen during the vacant day is getting higher and higher.
I didn't expect such good news right after my confinement ended. When Noble Lady Gu returns from praying, will the Emperor still remember her with so many beauties around?
Noble consort, would you like to accompany me to pray?
I would be honored to.
I am willing to join the noble consort and the Empress Dowager in fasting and praying for 1 month to bless the Emperor and the Empress.
Even a tag-along has some bite. Half a month of praying is the absolute limit. In 1 month, how many new favorites will emerge?
You're praying for 1 month? You're actually leaving me for a whole month.
Both of you shall stay in the Palace of Everlasting Joy today. We depart together with me in 3 days.
Your Majesty, today at the Palace of Everlasting Joy, the Empress Dowager decided to take the noble consort and noble Lady Ga to the Temple of the Serene Heart for 1 month.
What? 1 month? I only intended to give her the cold shoulder for a few days. But she actually... Could it be that I am too demanding of the women in the harem? Who has my mother seen these past few days? Has someone been wagging their tongue behind my back? Half a month of praying is the limit.
It was noble Lady Ga who volunteered to pray for 1 month.
Is she not afraid that she won't see me anymore after going with my mother? Doesn't she miss me at all? Isn't she afraid that I will forget her?
The Empress Dowager is devoted to prayer. Your late-night writings on Buddhism might not even catch her eye.
Is the noble consort worried that I am wasting my effort? I write simply because I want to do so. If the Empress Dowager accepts it, that would be an extra honor.
You are quite humble, but you love to be difficult in front of me. If you could put 30% of your effort into pleasing me, maybe I would find you a bit more tolerable.
You have many misunderstandings about me. If you find me unpleasant to look at, just look at me less often.
I insist on looking.
Since you want to look, then go ahead. Noble consort, look over here. This is my best angle.
Host's beauty sparked the consort's jealousy. 200 palace intrigue points added. War of words with the consort. 300 palace intrigue points added.
The precious consort is indeed a great tool for scoring points. She snaps every time I poke her. Now that I am pressing my advantage, even in the palace of everlasting joy, she cannot do anything to me.
Host, you are so devious.
Honored consort sister. Do I look beautiful?
You are not even half as beautiful as I am.
A plain woman like me can never be compared to you. But His Majesty just happens to like me this way.
Host, you look like an employee who keeps her ID badge on after work, just because you want everyone to look at you.
Noble consort Rong used to love showing off the Emperor's favor. I am hitting her where it hurts on purpose. This is also an important part of the palace games.
I shall see. How long your favor will last. You had better pray that the day you lose your favor never comes.
Thank you for the advice, the sublime consort ladyship. I will go and pray for the goddess's blessing right away. System. Track the Emperor's whereabouts.
His Majesty will go to the Imperial Garden tonight.
System. Bring the notebook and the ink, and wait for me in the Imperial Garden. I must resolve the conflict with His Majesty tonight. As long as I design the garden in the Garden of Radiant Splendor well, will His Majesty feel more comfortable staying here?
What are you drawing?
His Majesty.
What about the Garden of Radiant Splendor?
Your Majesty, you once asked me to design a small garden as a private place for just the two of us. Does that still count?
Of course it counts. I still remember it.
I thought Your Majesty might have forgotten. I wanted to finish the design before I leave to pray, so I came out to draw in the middle of the night. Just thinking about having a place of our own makes me feel very happy.
The Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo is too small. Once Xianer becomes the head of a palace, I will find a much larger palace for you, where Xianer can fully show your talents.
I don't deserve such praise. As long as Your Majesty is no longer angry with me, you can't just give me empty promises.
It would be a pity if Xianer's talent isn't put to use. The Empress Dowager asked you to pray only because she's worried I favor you too much, not to make you work so hard, so you don't need to push yourself.
I don't have to work this hard. No, the more tender it seems, the more dangerous it is. I am not forcing myself, for I do this willingly.
Xianer seems a bit off, with an intangible sense of distance. I'm afraid she is troubled.
I only want to be good to Your Majesty. I've made the binder and drawn the designs. What else can I do for Your Majesty?
If I wanted that blooming narcissus, could Xianer find it for me? Xianer. I was just speaking casually.
Once I heard Your Majesty likes Narcissus, I couldn't think of anything else. I have startled Your Majesty. I deserve the harshest punishment.
I know your heart. Why do you need to prove it like this? You must not risk your life like this again.
Whatever Your Majesty desires, I will do everything in my power to fulfill it. I am willing to give my all for Your Majesty. Until my very last breath.
I will take you back to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo. My dear, you've become a bit obsessed. Being loved by someone so obsessed feels quite wonderful.
I still have to return to the Palace of Everlasting Joy.
It doesn't matter. I will send someone to tell the Empress Dowager. Why did you suggest to the Empress Dowager to pray for a month?
My rank is low. In the past, she thought noble Lady Go was just a seductress clinging to you. This time, her opinion might change.
Aren't you afraid that after your prayers, I might have forgotten all about you?
Then I will just find another way to win your heart back. It's just like another interview. I'm not afraid.
You have a comeback for everything I say. Only I would indulge your little temper.
I don't just have a little temper. I also have great ambitions.
Oh? Then tell me about them.
The palace rules allow for 2 noble consorts. Surely one of those vacant seats is reserved for me?
Host? Are you allowed to say that? Shouldn't you be more subtle?
I was already being subtle. The blunt version is that I want to be the Empress Dowager.
So you want to be a noble consort. But promotions in the palace must be orderly, without an heir or significant merit. You will have to wait a long time. With my care, my dear, your lifestyle is already comparable to a noble consort's.
Do you really know what you're saying? Promising the treatment of a noble consort to a mere noble lady.
Your Majesty, I ask for nothing else but for you to give me a chance.
Liang Yuewen. Press it flat. To make a bookmark.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and investigate. Noble Lady Gu's family background.
As you command.
Your Majesty. Xianer. The best merit you can earn is to bear me an heir. Then I shall grant you the rank of consort.
I heard Noble Lady Gu fell into the water in the Imperial Garden yesterday. I wonder if someone pushed Noble Lady Gu in?
Lady Guo, why are you looking at me? You're quite well informed for a mere lady. One would think you're the one in charge of the Imperial Garden.
I wouldn't dare. It's just that my maid heard about it while passing the Imperial Garden.
You wouldn't dare, but your maid would? How dare you eye for power when you can't even manage your staff?
So cowardly, yet so provocative.
So how exactly did Noble Lady Gu end up falling into the water?
Thank you for your concern, sisters. I fell in on my own.
Why is everyone looking at me? I was sleeping soundly in the Palace of Everlasting Joy after my prayers. Unlike Noble Lady Gu, who went running around the palace late at night, behaving so improperly.
Here's my chance to earn some palace intrigue points. To answer the sublime consort ladyship, His Majesty wanted some narcissus from the pond last night, so I went into the water to pick them for His Majesty.
You jumped into the water in the middle of the night just for flowers? Couldn't you have just ordered a servant to do it?
Since His Majesty wanted them, I wanted to pick them myself.
What gives Noble Lady Gu the confidence to be so bold?
Lady of Grace Ma is such a fool. Noble Lady Go is about to spout nonsense again.
The palace's biggest bully, the precious consort, must have PTSD from all this passion.
I did it out of my pure devotion to His Majesty.
Very well. Now your passion has turned into devotion.
I have already explained the whole story of falling into the water. Does your ladyship insist on asking because you want to pick a narcissus for the emperor yourself?
It is a good thing. I come from a good family. Otherwise, these days, competing for favor would require knowing how to swim.
Host, your reverse psychology is useless. It would only work on a 3-year-old.
Perhaps noble consort Rong has the IQ of a 3-year-old.
I will show you whether I actually dare to do it or not.
I am tired. Go on and watch the show.
I am going to the Imperial Garden to enjoy the flowers. Any sisters care to join me?
After picking the flowers, I will return to the Palace of Everlasting Joy with you.
Who wants to go with you?
Did you forget? In 2 days, we are leaving the palace with the Empress Dowager to pray for 1 month.
Leave at once.
Let us go.
Host, are you really going to make the consort go into the water?
Just watch how I deal with this lady crab.
Let us go. We shall go and see.
Your ladyship must be scared.
Brilliant. Noble consort Rong hates it when you use that sweet, high-pitched voice to annoy her.
Why did you pinch me? I have such tough skin. If you have that much strength, go pick flowers for your mistress.
How did you dare to jump down?
I just closed my eyes and jumped. The more you think, the more scared you get.
Your ladyship, please don't do it. His Majesty will be so worried about you. Even though your ladyship knows how to swim, you haven't been in the water for years. Please, don't do it.
Is this maid trying to stop her or egg her on? Mentioning the Emperor's concern and her swimming skills, she has no choice but to jump now. This maid has a point. If your ladyship is truly scared, why don't we just forget about it? After all, His Majesty was just worried about me yesterday. If he has to worry about you today, it will be so exhausting for him. Don't do it, please don't.
Interesting. Noble consort Rong can't stand that kind of sarcasm.
This is bad, this is bad. The pond water is so cold, it's going to be so painful. In all my life. The most I've suffered was on my wedding night.
Another one has fallen for your charm.
Who else is captivated by me? I haven't seen any men besides the eunuchs. It couldn't be the lady in my arms, could it?
Exactly.
Your ladyship has great courage. I truly admire you. Your ladyship, your little maid was right. Your body is far too precious, and you've already proven how brave you are.
How did you manage to catch me?
I'm just very agile.
Why did you catch me? Weren't you eager to see me fall in and make a fool of myself?
You are mistaken, your ladyship. You used to look down on my lowly life, but you are different. If anything happened to you, it would all be my fault. You can afford to get carried away, but I can't afford to take the fall.
Noble Lady Gu didn't want me to fall into the pond, so she stepped in to save me.
Your Highness, I'll see you at the Palace of Everlasting Joy later.
Host, you've truly blazed a new trail in the harem, winning over all your superiors. Even the toughest noble consort is now fond of you.
That's not all. There is still the Empress Dowager. She is like an honorary chairwoman. Let's go!
It's over just like that? Has noble consort Rong had a change of heart?
Your Highness, noble Lady Ga is just playing the saint. She clearly used her charms to get attention and then used her words to provoke you. She was just afraid of being blamed for your fall, so she acted. She's so calculating.
You're making noble Lady Ga sound too manipulative. I thought she looked radiant just now. What did you all think?
In my opinion, she's the same as always, just as detestable.
You're being biased.
Didn't you used to hate noble Lady Gu the most? This is bad. You're always so sentimental, Your Highness. Once you take a liking to someone, you start seeing them in the best light. Noble Lady Gu has found an opening this time, and now even you've been charmed by her.
Noble Lady Ga. She's quite a hero, I suppose.
Your Majesty, noble consort Rong tried to jump into the pond at the Imperial Garden to pick flowers for you, but she was saved by noble Lady Gu.
My Sienna really is the kindest soul.
They really are two of a kind. Both Your Majesty and noble consort Rong have poor judgment.
Sienna and the noble consort are going with the Empress Dowager to pray for 1 month. I'm really going to miss them. Liang Yuewen. Head to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo.
I'll get things ready right away.
Wait. Go to the Palace of Everlasting Joy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It's lucky I was born early. If I were a consort in the palace, hearing about noble Lady Gu's actions, I would be completely shocked. She stops at nothing to win favor. Who could ever compete with her?
I heard the consort also jumped in today, but she was caught by noble Lady Gu and didn't fall.
Rong family is also a very bold child. This trend must not continue. Otherwise, the pools in Imperial Garden would be filled with people. I should take them to Jingshin Temple sooner.
His Majesty has arrived.
Imperial Mother is so kind, allowing the consort and noble Lady Gu to share in the blessings. But the consort is delicate, and noble Lady Gu is young while traveling. I fear they won't be well cared for. Lady Ma has been missing you dearly. Since you pray to Buddha all year, why not? Take her along with you.
This time, I want to take these two favorites away, just to benefit my distant niece. Do I seem so heartless in your eyes? If I take Lady Ma as well, no one will be left to serve you. How could I take everyone from you?
The selection just ended. A new group of people has entered the palace. I have plenty of people to serve me.
The consorts shouldn't leave the palace for too long. Let it be for 15 days.
I believe the palace cannot spend a day without you here to guide us. How about 7 days?
No matter how much you value them, don't overdo it.
Thank you for your kindness. I shall take my leave. Come with me to see Lady Ma.
My goodness. A month of prayer turned into 7 days. For the sake of noble Lady Gu, the Emperor really gave his all.
Who is that?
I have a name. It is Chuyen.
All right, Chuyen. I can walk on my own. Let go of me.
I cannot do that. You are always plotting against my lady, so do not act so familiar with me.
Like mistress, like maid, she's just as annoying as her lady. What a bad mood.
I am leaving the palace for a month soon. But the Emperor will not spend time with me. He even went to visit someone else. Even with a tag-along like you, I cannot keep him. You do not even seem sad at all. You truly are a heartless girl.
The Emperor not coming is actually good news.
How can that be good news? If I lose favor, I still have my family to rely on. But if you lose favor, you might as well move into the Zhaoyang Palace as a maid. It is better than being a lady at the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo.
It is a good thing the internet does not exist. Or you would be blasted online 8 times a day. He went to the Palace of Everlasting Joy to ask the Imperial Empress Mother for mercy. The Emperor only calls us to ease his loneliness if he fails there.
Go on.
Even if the Lady of Grace Ma is weak, she is the Imperial Empress Mother's niece. She was sent to secure favor for her family. She only relies on you because the Emperor ignores her. The Emperor stayed with her for 1 hour to get what he wanted at the Palace of Everlasting Joy, and show respect to the Imperial Empress Mother.
You certainly have a way with words. Nothing seems bad when it comes out of your mouth.
Should I dwell on bad things to make it better? We should avoid bad omens.
By order of the Imperial Empress Mother, Noble Consort Rong and Noble Lady Go must prepare for a 7-day retreat at the Temple of the Serene Heart.
Yes.
Noble Lady Gu, 1 month has turned into 7 days.
We won our bet.
Sit down.
I need to think of a way to win over the Imperial Empress Mother.
Liang Yuyin, Noble Consort Rong and Noble Lady Gu are returning from the temple today, right?
Your Majesty, they are already on their way.
I haven't seen them for 7 days, and I miss them dearly. They must miss me just as much, right?
How about we call it a day, Your Highness? You've been losing for 7 days straight, and you've given me so much jewelry. It's not easy for me to cash these out.
Cash them out? You really have no taste. Take any piece to the Imperial Household Department and they won't dare give you any trouble.
I see, it's like a VIP card for the Imperial Household Department.
I didn't bring much money today, so put it on my tab. Once we're back at the palace, I'll give you gold bars instead. Don't you dare fall asleep. I will definitely win this round.
System, adjust the difficulty level to make her feel like she's about to win. Just enough so she thinks she'll win the next one.
Host, you're heartless. According to my censors, Noble Consort Rong is ready to quit and join a convent.
I heard that over these past 7 days, the two of you have been getting along well, but I didn't believe it. Seeing the jewelry on Noble Lady Gu and the hairpins she's wearing, I believe it now. But you, Noble Consort, leaving for the capital today, you're dressed so simply, which is unlike you.
This is all thanks to Noble Lady Gu spending time with me. One more game.
Seriously? Another game? Your Highness, you've only got one fine dress left.
Shut up. I feel like I have a chance to win this time.
How dare you? How dare you attack the Empress Dowager's carriage?
It's the Emperor's mother we're after. I heard his favorite consort is also inside. None of you shall leave here.
Who's calling me?
You insolent scoundrel! How dare you attack the Imperial Empress Mother's carriage?
We are here for the dog Emperor's mother. I heard the Emperor's favorite concubine is also inside. You shall all meet your end.
Remove the chessboard. I am going out to see what is happening.
Imperial Empress Mother, please don't.
It is fine. I would like to see who dares to touch me.
Do you think stopping us will save their lives?
Imperial Empress Mother, look out!
Retreat.
After them.
Dear child, I will make sure you remain safe.
Imperial Empress Mother, are you hurt at all? Is there any better time to take the credit than now?
I am fine. But as for you, you are hurt quite badly. Is there any medicine in the carriage? Bring it all out for Lady of Merit Gui.
I am fine, but I worry His Majesty won't want me if a scar is left. Do not give me empty promises. Give me something real.
If the Emperor dislikes you for your injury, I will ensure your luxury and comfort for life.
Achievement unlocked. Imperial Empress Mother's protection. Reward. 8,000 palace intrigue points. Now the Imperial Empress Mother sees you as closer than her own niece. Host, how did you manage to do that?
Your Majesty. The Empress Dowager was attacked on her way back. The Empress Dowager and noble consort Rong are safe, but noble Lady Ge was severely injured protecting them.
What? Noble Lady Gu is severely injured?
Luckily, there were no urgent reports to file today.
I should wait until tomorrow to report mine.
The Emperor is worried about noble Lady Gu, so do not provoke him.
Is there anything else to report?
We shall take our leave.
Pass on my decree. Jiang Xian, daughter of the Meizei County Magistrate, is destined for the palace and is promoted to concubine for saving the Empress Dowager.
Saving the Empress Dowager is a great merit, but a rapid promotion without an heir might not be good.
Wait. It is better to wait for my mother's return, before granting the reward.
Your Majesty is wise. This will prevent gossip in the court.
Send the best physician from the capital city who specializes in trauma to treat my beloved lady immediately, lest this promotion becomes a final honor.
Yes, Your Majesty. A final honor. The Emperor has lost his mind with worry.
Host, you really went all out. First you saved the noble consort, and then the Empress Dowager. With such great merit, as long as you do not offend the Emperor, you can enjoy your retirement.
Retirement? I will not retire. Absolutely not. I want to delay my retirement. No, I will never retire. I can still keep working.
Mianjia, Miangxia, call the imperial physician now. Noble Lady Ge has a fever.
Warmth halo. 10 degrees. Now touch me again.
My lady has gone cold.
Turn it off. Dear Mianxia, stop crying. Your lady is not gone at all.
The Emperor has arrived. The Empress has arrived. Noble consort Rong has arrived. His Majesty has arrived.
The Empress and precious consort are also here to see Xian. I mean, concubine Gu? I have requested the Imperial Empress Mother to confer her title tomorrow. What do you two think?
Concubine Ge's merit in saving the Imperial Empress Mother deserves a promotion. Now she can officially help me manage the palace affairs.
I believe it is well deserved. As the precious consort, being close to a noble lady is beneath my status. The rank of concubine is barely acceptable.
Your Majesty.
You rush to the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo. Is concubine Gu unwell?
Someone from the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo said noble Lady Gu. I mean, concubine Ge has a high fever.
What?
The lady in the Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo is truly remarkable. She has managed to win over all 4 heavyweights of the Forbidden Palace.
A fever caused by an injury is normal. We just need to treat the symptoms. Concubine Ge's wound is healing very well. She will fully recover in a few days.
Concubine Ge. I thank the Imperial Sovereign for promoting my master. I express gratitude on her behalf.
Expressing gratitude. Being promoted to concubine. I have been promoted. Thank you, the sublime consort ladyship.
She is definitely sick. She is even thanking the wrong person.
The big boss is here too. I cannot afford to offend either side. Even the CEO of the Inner Palace is here. Why is everyone here? I am only slightly unwell. I wouldn't dare trouble the 3 leaders. My health is currently quite poor. Servants will need to attend to me all night. I fear it would disturb His Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress.
I shall stay here with concubine Ge.
When did the two of you I become so close?
What happened at the Temple of the Serene Heart?
Your Majesty, Your Highness, I will take good care of concubine Gu. You, go and boil some hot water. When concubine Gu starts to sweat, wipe her down.
Yes, my lady.
Go and cook a bowl of porridge. The Pavilion of Leaning Bamboo has no kitchen, right? What a pathetic place this is. Never mind. Take my token to Zhaoyang Palace and cook it there.
Yes, my lady.
In this harem, things are about to change. Concubine Gu, is your health improving? Please try to persuade the Emperor. He is unwell, yet he insists on working.
Your Majesty... This is bad. It is scabies.
Xianer.
Eunuch Liang, ask the Empress Dowager to seal the palace.
Yes, my lady.
Host, aren't you feeling sad? In ancient times, scabies is a life-threatening illness.
Let me think. I just got promoted, and everything was going well, but the group suddenly goes bankrupt. The company takes back the villa, and I have to go back to the bunk beds.
Host? Why are your eyes so red?
I was doing such a good job. Why was I laid off so suddenly? If my rival is suddenly gone, what should I do?
After Emperor Taizong passed away, Wu Zetian got together with Li Zi. Anything is possible, but Xie Che has no heirs. If he passes away, we can only see who the successor is.
Didn't you say he would live to 90? That means he will definitely survive this crisis.
Not necessarily. That was based on the premise that you didn't affect his life. You completed the task early, gained his favor, and greatly changed his path. His lifespan might also be affected.
By sleeping with me, his life was shortened?
There is also a chance it extends his life. However, I have upgraded, so I can check your status. Pregnant. You are pregnant.
Pregnant? Your Majesty.
This is nonsense. Who let you in? Was it Lady of Grace Ma? Where is the Empress? Empress? How could she let you act so recklessly? With so many concubines in the palace? Why must you risk yourself like this? Pass on my decree. If I should no longer be here, then have Lady of Grace Ma follow me to the end.
Please calm down. Please calm down, Your Majesty. I came to nurse you of my own accord. No one is trying to harm me.
You are being foolish. There are so many people to nurse me. So why must you take such a risk?
Wherever Your Majesty is, that is where I will be. A dedicated employee would never let the boss face danger alone.
I understand it all. Let go of me. This illness is contagious. Go to the side hall and use mugwort for protection. If the Empress Dowager asks, I will say you are serving in the inner chamber.
My boss actually cares about my safety to such an extent. Previous bosses only thought about how to exploit me to the limit without workplace insurance, offering no compensation, and giving no overtime pay.
Let go of my hand.
I will not let go.
Please let go.
Your Majesty.
Host, you have one chance to exchange all your points for special medicine. Do you want to exchange?
Exchange. After all, I have not finished the palace competition task, so I cannot lose my target.
Why is this happening? Why is it that, with the Emperor so ill, The Empress Dowager wants me, her niece, to nurse him. As soon as I arrived, I heard the Emperor wants me to follow him to the end. How can this be?
The Empress Dowager wanted you to tend the sick, to help you win the Emperor's favor. I didn't expect you to be such a coward, truly wasting the Empress Dowager's painstaking efforts.
But this is a contagious and life-threatening illness. How can I not be afraid? The Emperor favors you, and you've lost your mind for him. That is your problem. But I am different from you. My life has always been more noble and more valuable than yours. Since you have nothing, you can naturally afford to gamble. But I treasure my life. How am I wrong?
Lady of Grace Ma, you're right, but that is exactly where I surpass you. Whenever life is on the line, I dare to risk everything. As for love or the lack thereof, I am simply fulfilling my duty as a consort through and through. Emperor.
Lady Ma, you said your life is more precious than hers. More important than hers. But I don't think so.
I was wrong. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Then tell me, what did you mean? Since you can't say it, I will say it for you. Liang Yuewen.
Yes.
Carry out my order. Lady Ma, disrespectful in my presence, unfaithful and unkind, arrogant and overbearing. Considering the past, and service to the Empress Dowager, demote her to noble lady.
No.
Without my order, you shall not leave. Take her away.
No. No. No, Emperor, please no. Emperor, please no.
As for love or no love, I am completely doing my duty as a concubine.
You are good to me. Is it really just out of duty?
System, quickly give me a charm template. I don't quite understand him.
The palace points were all used to buy the medicine to save the Emperor. Now it's all up to you.
Emperor, doing my duty, is there something wrong with that?
I am asking you, how can you question me back?
I just want to be clear about your Majesty's needs so I can reflect on myself.
I want to hear, what is it that you want?
I just want to stay by your side, with no other desires.
I want you to tell the truth.
The boss says he wants the truth, but a subordinate surely can't say it. But this boss is a good man, and treats me well, thinking of my interests. Maybe I should look at him differently.
Host, are you going to see him as your lover now?
He treats me so well, maybe I should treat him as a partner. I will join the Imperial family as a technical shareholder.
Never mind. As long as the host is happy.
His Majesty, I wish to stay by your side for a long time. It is the truth, but I also want a promotion.
You have already told me this before. I promise you, you will be the most beloved woman in my heart.
Whether it is love or not is not important right now. I want a promotion. Do not just give me empty promises.
Sienna actually treats serving me as a job to be completed. You may leave. I do not want to see you.
I shall take my leave.
Why are you still here?
His Majesty has not let go of my hand.
Stay away from me, but do not go too far.
Well... I want to copy admonitions for women. On your back.
You are so mischievous. You are just like a little fox.
Whatever His Majesty asks of me, I will certainly comply.
It was clearly you who barged into my life without hesitation and moved me with your passionate love. That is why I am willing to lower myself, to take care of you and to cherish you. But I did not expect that you were just doing your duty. You really? I have no heart.
Oh. What exactly does he want?
If you do not love me, why are you so good to me? You are so kind to me. Is it because you really want to be, or is it just because of your duty? If someone else were the emperor, would you be this good to him too?
Every question is a trap.
I don't know how to answer all these what-ifs anymore. What does your majesty really want from me? Please, boss, just give me a clear direction.
I only want you to love me.
Your majesty? Do my actions not show that I love you? Have I not been good enough to you?
I do not want you to love me just because I want you to. I want you to love me because you truly desire to. Do you understand?
Do you want the truth, your majesty?
Go ahead. I can handle it.
I do not understand. Your majesty, your majesty. Eunuch Liang, someone call the doctor. Your majesty. Your majesty. Doctor!
Your Majesty's pulse is steady, the rash has started to fade, and you will soon be fully recovered. However, why is there a sign of extreme emotional distress?
I only passed out because I was exhausted. It has nothing to do with Lady Gu.
Your Majesty, Lady Gu has been caring for you personally these past few days. Your food and medicine were all prepared and supervised by her.
Over these last few days, Lady Gu has worked very hard. Please go and give her a routine checkup.
Yes, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Lady Gu has been pregnant for 1 month.
Is it true?
My greetings to the Empress Dowager.
Good, very good. The heavens have blessed my son.
I finally distracted the boss with a royal air. Now he will stop asking me about love.
You may all rise.
Lady Gu has always had a strong constitution, but she is now carrying a child. She should not overwork herself. I make so bold as to suggest that her serving by your side all day must not happen again. You must focus on nurturing the child.
You, Physician Chi, we have no grudge between us, yet you suggested the boss cancel all my projects.
Mother, Lady Gu has served you well, so I want to promote her to virtuous consort. The way she craves a promotion is truly annoying. But annoying as it is, isn't this what she wants?
Why not wait until Lady Gu has the child?
The palace has more than enough resources. Then we can just promote her to precious consort.
I thank the Imperial Sovereign and the Empress Dowager for your grace.
What kind of lightning-fast promotion is this?
By the grace of heaven, thus says the Emperor. Consort Shu of the Jiang clan, favored by the heavens, and gracing the inner court, is a model of virtue and grace, conducting herself with prudence. She is now promoted to noble consort, and granted the title Hao.
What is the meaning of this title, Hao? Isn't Hao usually reserved for princes?
It is to honor her great virtue and show the Emperor's favor. May she continue to be diligent and loyal.
I humbly accept the decree and thank the Emperor.
The word Hao should not be a title for a woman. With the Emperor's taste, my posthumous title after I pass away had better be chosen by myself.
Now that your title is Hao, why bother with being virtuous and diligent?
Jenner, do you find this title impressive?
Promoted to noble consort, with a title that shocks the entire palace, 20,000 points are added to your score. The Ministry of Rites prepared many auspicious words for the emperor, such as Zhen, Ji, or Chen, which are surely better than the godlike consort.
Zhen is far too cliché, and Chen is a bit too much. As for the title Shi, if I were truly named Noble Consort Shi, the Emperor would likely not make it past 90.
Is this the same host who didn't even know the legend of Zhen Huan? You even know the legend of Consort Ji overcoming the dragon.
I have completed the Palace Intrigue mission. Palace Intrigue doesn't always have to be a brutal struggle, does it?
Congratulations on winning the mission as the one who laughs last and gaining the Emperor's exclusive love. I am happy to inform you that you can return now. Of course, you can also choose to stay here and pass away peacefully in old age.
Although I like this place, I still want to go back to my own era.
You have worked for 2 lifetimes now. Your reward is to experience being the boss. When you return to the modern world, you will be rewarded with a top-tier employee. You can take all the credit for his hard work and just give him a little pay as a reward.
He is a good emperor, and I want to leave him some great strategies to benefit the people.
If I wanted that blooming narcissus, would Shienner find it for me?
Whatever your majesty desires, I will do my best to make it happen. Goodbye, Imperial Palace. Farewell, Zhe Che.
Your Majesty. Noble Consort Hao is gone.
I want to write admonitions for women. On your back, Your Majesty. I am so scared, I just need a hug. I am willing to serve Your Majesty until the very end. I just want to stay by your side and ask for nothing else.
Shienner. I protect the Yanqi dynasty in this life. If there is a next life, I will only protect you.
Emperor Shi Che of Yanqi was diligent, creating a golden age with his reforms. He ended concubinage for monogamy, passed the throne to the son of noble consort Hao, Xie Zhao, and found eternal peace at 90.
Come in.
President Zhang, this is the project President Tang gave you. The client is in quite a rush, but we aren't in any hurry. It's only 1:43 in the morning. 56 seconds, 57 seconds, 58 seconds.
1:43? You call this early? Oh my god, there's still so much left to review. System, can I use my remaining points for some cheat codes? System? System? My lovely system is actually not here. I'll just have to keep grinding on my own.
President Zhang. Well, President Zhang, they really made me—
Get out.
President Jiang.
Finally got it done. Time to head back to the palace for bed. Hello?
Hello. This is your private driver. I'm about to arrive at your location, so please be ready.
All right. This queen is coming down now, so prepare to receive me.
What? What are you talking about?
Something's not quite right. I actually live here? This place is way too small. I really want to go back to the palace. No, no. I can't think like that. That's a dangerous thought. I'd better just quit my job first. Since I've forgotten all the business.
Shanner?
Ding! You have bound the check-in system. The host will receive random rewards for checking in at designated locations daily.
Check-in system? Where am I? Where is Shanner?
You have been reincarnated into the modern world. Your identity is that of a wealthy heir to $100 billion. Simply put, you have plenty of money, but you no longer have a father. Please report to Huasheng Company tomorrow, and there might be a surprise for you.
In my previous life, I was burdened by the throne, and only laid down that burden at the age of 90. Without Shanner, there is no such thing as a surprise to me. All I have wanted, from the beginning, has always been her.
Today's check-in task is complete, rewarding you $1 million.
Stop hesitating. I am the person you are looking for. The system signaled a reward the moment you appeared. It seems you are the star employee I have been searching for.
Shanner? But I have not received any system rewards yet.
That is normal, because from now on, all your rewards belong to me. I worked for you for half my life in the Yanqi dynasty, so it is only fair that you work for me in this life, right? Will the Supreme Emperor lose his temper?
Do you still think you were just working for me in Yanqi?
Here we go again.
Let me ask you, did you ever truly love me? Do not look away. I want the truth.
Without the dragon robe to provide that majestic air, he looks more like a fresh-faced college student. If I date him, does it count as a romance with a younger man?
So, was being with me really just a matter of convenience?
In the beginning, yes, but later, no. I have realized it is better to have you around. In this life, it is your turn to work for me.
So be it. Even if I work for you for a lifetime, the system bound my achievements to you, which means even the gods recognize your past contributions. I should spend my life repaying your kindness and be your one and only for a lifetime. In this strange and bizarre land, should we not join hands and cooperate?
Your Majesty, I actually have a secret to tell you.
You mischievous woman, you have truly deceived me, so you must take responsibility for me for the rest of your life.
Fine.
You sound so reluctant, as if you do not really mean it.
I will sincerely take responsibility for you for a lifetime.
So, are you only staying with me out of obligation?
Here we go again. I really want to go back to work. This love-struck, prickly emperor is simply too much.
Hello, everyone. Sorry to interrupt. You two, could you tell me how to get to People's Park?
System?
What system?